Wait till the camera gets
Okay,
this.
sorry.
Hi, we're here with Tom Segura.
Hello.
Nice.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
We were just recapping the beer Olympics, which I thought was going to be fun.
Yeah, I was invited to that. I couldn't make it.
You dodged a bullet because that shit sucked.
Yeah, I think I'm going to see those guys tomorrow.
Yeah. No, they're the best guys.
Yeah.
But man, if you get that many football guys together, it got so fucking competitive.
You need them to do it with themselves. It's like trans athletes. You guys do your own fucking thing and leave us out of this. It's not fun anymore.
We're two women. We're good in the women's league.
Yeah, exactly.
Me and Bert, everyone's like Shane and Bert are gonna win. Not nowhere near.
No.
What were the things?
It was like
cup?
beer pong, flip cup, beer ball, which you just throw a ping pong ball at a beer can.
Okay.
And you that was me and Bert's worst because you have to scramble to pick the ball up.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Me and Bert can't bend down. And the other dudes were so fast and trying so hard.
That's the thing. They
shoving
don't-
dudes out of the way,
they
diving
don't
on the ball.
Do
like-
casual.
No.
When it comes to like a competition.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if it's lounging or if like you're hanging out, you're like, this guy's a regular guy.
Yeah.
And then it's like, who do you think is the best at this? And that just asking that question alone changes everything.
And that the chug, I blew it. So the opening event was chug a liter. So I think that's like 3 beers.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the one thing me and Bert have a shot at.
Yeah.
I tried to chug as fast as I could. It just went straight up my nose. I was like, I have to stop. I was such a bitch, dude. I was a bitch.
Was it
the
bubbly
entire
carbonated?
day.
Was it carbonated?
I mean, yeah. It was,
Getting it up your nose is no fucking joke.
no,
dude.
and I tried to power through it, and I
serious.
stopped. And I was like, you're wearing my nose.
Bubbles in your nose is nothing.
It was,
to fucking laugh at. Nothing to sneeze at.
It was so embarrassing. I was just a fat bitch all day. Then,
I'm so glad I didn't go.
yeah, you dodged it, dude. Although I was also bringing a lot of it on myself.
Talking a lot of shit.
I was chirping
You
Yeah,
should have
yeah.
called the cops.
because I was trying. Yeah, I threatened. I threatened all the tricks, dude. I said, if you put your hands on me, I'm shitting in your pool, dude. Don't come. I said, I have a gun in my car. I'm gonna kill everyone. I have an AR-15. I'm gonna shoot everyone in here if you keep bullying me.
What is the so wait, what's the pro lineup there? It's who?
Who was in? Who was in it? So the winners was George Kittle and DeForest Buckner.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
DeForest Buckner is a freak, dude. You
Yeah.
see that guy, you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
And these
the
guys are all
debate-
retired.
No,
What?
no, they're like Pro Bowlers.
And they're
They
getting,
played?
Yes.
and they're getting hammered too.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
shit face.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
so it's like not only that level of athleticism, but they're also fueled.
They're fired up.
Yeah, they're fired the fuck up.
And then, so like you guys know me. If somebody says something mean to me, I try to say the meanest thing possible.
obviously.
Yeah.
And if you do that to those guys, they will resort to violence.
Quickly, yeah.
They will immediately go to violence,
Yeah.
and then you're
How were they
done.
tempering it? Was it like just like headlocks and like?
Taylor gave me 10 different headlocks. He made me tap 10 times. And I was like, dude, I'm going to tap every time. Stop
Yeah.
doing it. And sometimes he wouldn't listen to the tap. I'd be like, dude, for real this time.
Oh,
And you're a big dude, which just
Not
goes,
even, I mean, I was a baby
no, but I mean,
boy,
it just
dude.
goes to like about like what other level
Yeah.
these fucking
Yeah.
freaks are.
I suplexed him.
Yeah,
Did you
I hope they got that
suplex
on
them?
camera. I got him a couple times in there.
There you
I was
go.
holding him underwater at one point. You know me in the water, dude. I
True.
said, come down to the deep
You
end,
are a
dude.
creature
a
in the
little
water.
hippo in there, dude.
This creature.
so Kittle
Kittle and Buckner won.
and who else is there? That's
It was
pro?
Will and Taylor.
Yeah.
The guy that really did the most physical damage to me was a guy named James Neal. He's a retired NHL player.
Nasty.
And I thought he was joking. We were playing pool basketball, so we were shoving off
Yeah.
the ball, pushing
Yeah.
kind of as hard as we could. I thought he was joking. At one point, while I thought we were joking, he grabbed me by the throat and held me down.
What the
And I
fuck?
was like, dude, I thought we were joking. And he was like, my bad on that one. I was like, holy shit. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
You're describing a scenario in which everybody then goes, "Where's Tom?" Because I would have fucking left.
Dude.
Like I would have been like, "Fuck this."
Yeah,
dude.
Bert was backing
Shooting
off
threes?
a little.
Right.
Yeah.
Could you goaltend?
He did not play pool basketball. Pool basketball wasn't the event. We were just
Okay.
playing.
Oh,
That's
you're
a serious-
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see Bert being like, I really didn't like when you choked me.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I didn't like when you shoved me.
Also,
held me underwater.
Getting shoved. Is,
getting shoved, dude.
don't
it was
shove me.
By professional shovers too. Like
Yeah, true.
a guy
true.
that literally one of the best. Taylor Lewan's one of the greatest shovers of all time.
and he's shoving you.
He was shoving the fuck out of me, dude. It hurt so bad. I have cuts all over my back from the wall.
Oh,
Getting
the
pushed
wall's the
against
worst,
the
dude.
concrete wall.
You basically this is an advertisement to like, hey, don't invite anybody who's not
Never.
one of you. Like to that thing ever again.
Yep.
It's a greatest
And,
fear. You go up to dunk and pull basketball, and your older cousin just shoves you into the wall.
Guy
and you're like,
punched
dude, I
me
might be
directly
dead.
in the. I went up for a dunk and a dude tried to swat it and just fucking hit me straight in the face.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I called a
this-
foul.
This basically
I said,
you
dude,
should.
That's a
there's
foul.
got to be one foul here because I just got punched in the face.
This is what it really sounds like is like a group of big brothers. We're like, let's all invite our little brothers over and fuck them up for a day.
This was the first experience of mine where I was the little brother because I was always big.
Yeah.
So I was never the little brother that you could do wrestling moves to.
Yeah.
This was the first
Oh,
time
dude.
guys were strong enough to just fucking ragdoll me but I was hammered.
Right.
So
which-
nothing hurt.
Yeah.
Nothing
Oh.
hurt until the next day. And I was like, oh my God. Covered in bruises.
It's a core part of my identity, being like a suplexable little brother.
Yeah.
That's all I knew growing up. Was just getting beat
Getting
up.
suplexed.
I got beat up the entire time. Older cousins and brothers.
Yeah, and you got big fucking cousins and
Big
brothers.
bros, yeah.
I never got that. I had sisters. I was just beating women. Like,
Yeah.
like my.
That's kind of nice.
It
I
is
had
fun.
sisters too.
Yeah.
Fifth grade is when things turned around in the house.
Yeah.
That's when I started dishing out.
Yeah.
So it was wrestling. And then I was big into wrestling at the time. So I was like, all right, I can do moves.
Did you ever
And they were
British
so
Bulldog
much older.
both of them at once?
They were like seniors in high school.
And you're like
They
holding
had to
them
come home
down.
and a fifth grade boy was like, come here.
Did you ever beat them up in front of their friends?
Yeah.
So friends would definitely that would
But
turn them
their
on.
friends would beat me up too.
Well,
when I was a young
obviously
man.
you're letting them, dude. That was, you're playing.
They used to hold me down. This was one move this lady used to do was hold me down, put my foot, I'd be flat on my back and tuck my foot into the back of my underwear. Like
Whoa.
that, so you can't get it out. You just have to roll around like a little pig on the
were showing-
ground.
nah, you were
So
showing-
embarrassing.
You were showing her how flexible you were,
I was
dude.
so hard, dude. Oh, I forgot about that. That's a nice memory.
Did you ever have? So you had older sisters?
Yeah.
Did you ever have a sister's boyfriend punk you out, or like try to hurt you? I did.
No.
I had one time where, I was always kind of a smartass.
Yeah.
I guess so. This guy comes over, and I was like, "Oh, so I forget what I say to him, but I'm just like, it's not like really mean, but I think he was just kind of a dummy. So when I'm like, "Oh yeah, how's the season going? You guys doing all right?" And he was, he's
Oh, he was
thinking
an athlete.
he's an athlete. He's thinking that I'm either mocking him or
Yeah.
talking to him like an older man would.
Yeah.
And he was like, he just kind of
you were
looked at me
cleaning the gun the whole time.
and yeah,
A
and
Nerf
then
gun?
nobody else
Sorry, sorry. That's from me plopping on the couch. The couch is against the wall. It's usually
but everyone is out of the room. Like so it was just me and him for a second, and then he just looked at me and just real quick just punched me in the stomach.
what a beast.
Yeah. Yeah. I fucking cried. I cried. I was like, ugh. And I just
so were you nicely being like, "How's your season going?" Or were you?
yeah,
fun with
he was just taking it. I get it in a sense that he was like, why is this kid that's like a couple years younger than me being like, because I was
Yeah.
like, and I kind of like I sat like on the arm of the couch.
call him
I was
champ?
like,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, how's it going, man?
Yeah.
Like, and I think he was like,
How you doing, champ?
I think he was like, he was thinking I was setting it up. I
Yeah.
don't think I'd said something particularly, but he thought I was like, everything going all right there in class, and then he just went like bat like that, and I was like, like that. I fucking cried, dude. I went in the other room and cried, like so he couldn't see me cry, but I totally cried. Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Someone came out to date one of my older cousins, and we were like, I grew up next door to my cousins, so there's 10 of them and 6 of us. So this guy pulled up to like take one of my older cousins out, and it was just a bunch of little kids, and we like found his keys. He left them in his car, and we just hid them from him. for like hours. And this guy was trying to take our cousin out. And he couldn't. He was fucking
Nice.
furious. And
Yeah.
we're finally like, yo, here you go, dude. We're fucking with you. And he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you
It's
guys
not
are the
funny.
fucking. You got the
We were
Whitakers.
nasty.
You got the Whitakers back there.
He was Lord of the Flies.
It's like, which one of you took my keys? Obviously, it was one of you. Dynamos. Just running around.
That would destroy you internally.
Yeah.
Yeah, as your keys are fucking like, and then there's
Oh, it's
pulled
so
up,
embarrassing.
keys are gone.
You gotta check the couch at a stranger's house.
and then everyone's just like, "What are you
Like,
fucking
did I sit down?
You don't know your
You've
keys
been
are?"
here for 5 minutes.
Moron.
Yeah, we snatched him. Like,
Yeah,
fuck this guy. Who's this guy? Fuck this guy.
The pool basketball was a mistake.
Yeah.
Overall, fun trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, here's where things went south. I was a little drunk, obviously, from the beer Olympics. Not that bad. I took ketamine
Oh,
But you did. I didn't know
Yeah.
that part.
Oh wow! At the Olympics.
at the end.
Okay.
After the thing on the way,
Such
we went
a
to.
sick move.
It was just somebody cool was doing it, so I was like, I want to be
I'll do
cool.
it.
Yeah.
We were driving over. I was like, I'll do some cool stuff too. And I've never done ketamine.
What was it like?
I did too much.
Oh, you're in the hole.
I got out of the car, held onto a truck. I got out of the truck and just held onto the side, and I was like, I'm going home. I'm not going into the party. I have to go home. I can't walk. And it was at Zany's, so like
Were you drinking and doing ketamine?
I was drinking, yeah, and then I took I stopped drinking as soon as that happened.
True. Yeah.
And then it was at Zany's in Nashville, so a bunch of like comedians, the owner was there.
This is just a party, an after party?
yeah, and all these comedians were like, Shane, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, how are you guys? And like people were like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like this guy's got a real problem. I was like, I'm on ketamine. I took ketamine. Everyone was like, ew. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go home.
Is it a comparable high to anything? Like, is it?
No, I don't.
It's like a disassociative.
Yeah.
So like it makes you leave your body.
Yeah.
I did it once, like a little bit, so it was like just great.
Yeah.
And then I did a lot.
I can't get high in any social setting though,
I
and,
can't
and
either.
enjoy myself.
But then I went home, and when I got thrown in the pool, my wallet was lost. So I didn't have my room key or my ID
No.
to get into the hotel. So I'd sit in the lobby until Bert got back because they had it.
What?
So
You
I'm
lost
just
it?
sitting there. I can't move. I was just sitting in a chair in a hotel lobby. And then they came back, and I was like, guys, I'm fucked. I can't walk. I did drugs, dude. I did fucking drugs.
My brain's a scrambled egg right
And
now.
then I was like, I don't think I can walk. And they were like, yeah, you can. Just walk over that wall and walk back. I was like, there's no way my legs work. Everything works fine.
Yeah.
You're just in your own head. You're like, I can't move my arms. They're like, yeah,
Yeah.
you can't. You're moving your arms. And then we sat there for a while. I just drank water for like an hour. It wears off.
Yeah.
It's 40. Isn't it like 45? I
It
never
wears
taken it.
off and you're fine.
I heard it's short. Yeah.
So I sat there and then sobered up. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Why would I do that? That was insane.
But now that you've had that, would you
I'll
do
never
it?
do that again.
No, because even being aware, you think it'd be enjoyable if you were aware that you're not unable to walk? You know
no,
what I
I
mean?
don't. I mean, I guess people do it and they're used to it and they really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But
well, my
it's
brother
not-
has these lozenges. You just eat them and you
Yeah.
just lay down with a blanket and you leave your body for 45 minutes and you just come right back into it. He
If I was
claims it's
taking a
kinda
nap,
cool. Yeah, that's
that would have been great.
It's like a super nap.
But
Do you-
at a party,
No.
it's
Do you smoke
embarrassing.
weed?
Yeah.
Regular, like,
Yeah.
and you?
No,
No. Can
I've
you
cut
handle,
back. I've cut back.
I
though,
can't handle
considerably.
weed.
Can you handle edibles and shit too, or no? You
Yeah,
can.
man, I can handle.
can't.
I can handle weed.
I can drive on them.
Yeah, like because
For
everybody,
hours.
because
Yeah.
I've had this thing where like I know that like regular smoke, like people who smoke a lot, then it's not always this way, but some of them have an incredible tolerance for edibles. Like Ryan Sickler,
Mhm.
Sickler,
Yeah.
he can
You can just munch them.
not just like
Yeah.
100. He can eat like 600 milligrams. Like he can
Yeah,
do.
I can't do that. I'll freak out. I don't need much. I'll freak
Yeah.
out.
Even
off, like, 20
Diaz.
milligrams.
Diaz was like, "There's
Yeah.
no way that Ryan can handle a star of death," and Ryan was like, "Give it to me." He ate the whole thing. It's like 600 milligrams. And
Yeah,
he was
that'll,
like,
that'll fuck me up.
he was fine.
I'll
But
be
I-
high for like 2 days.
But you can probably like 20 and 50 do nothing to you.
50. No, they fuck me up.
Oh, they fuck you up.
I'm losing my mind. I'll take 10 milligrams and I'm losing my mind.
You
good
just
at-
can function on it.
I'll just.
You're
yeah.
good
I
at
got you.
internalizing the freak out.
Yeah, exactly.
The second I take it, I'm just telling everyone. I'm like, oh, I'm done.
No, I'll be like,
I go
I'm
around
getting to the
telling
next
everyone.
level of my consciousness.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
driving.
I have
I'm
to
like, wow, it's
do-
such a hard turn to make on this road.
Nice turn.
Lancaster Avenue is poorly designed.
I can't believe that. Can you do stand up high?
No, I'm terrible. I'll forget what I'm doing. So I'll get a joke, I'll get a laugh, and I'll just go, all right, what am I up to now? And I go, oh no.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, yeah. For me, I wanted
hate
so
it.
badly to be able to do it high. I can't.
Me too. And one of the hardest I ever bombed was on the road with Rogan, and he likes to fucking
Yeah.
like really pull like from a massive fucking like a joint that is laced. And he's like here you go, and he's like do it, and I was opening for him. And I was like, cool, all right. And then I was like, I'm so fucking high.
Yeah.
And then he goes, you go out there for like you go, because I was like, it was like
God
me-
damn it.
and I was like, and I walked out there at the it was the Columbus Funny Bone, and they happen as everybody when you do those clubs, you're actually like begging for this guy Dave Stroop to see you perform because he books
All of them, yeah.
he owns like so they're like Stroop's here. And I was like, cool. And I go out there and I remember that like the first thing I said, I was like, I said something like, they introduced me and it was like it was packed, but it was like a mediocre reception. I was like, what is this fucking like Ann Arbor? Like trying to be like,
Oh, that's boo.
yeah.
If you bring up Ann Arbor
and they were
Columbus,
like super flat. And I was like, I'm about to bomb. Like
no.
And I bombed so hard that when I got off, it was even worse. I got off and I take that corner into like the back room, and the first person I see is Stroop. And he goes, what happened out there? I was like,
shit.
I go, they're fucking, I don't know. It's just one of those.
Club sucks.
this
Fuck
place-
you.
Yeah. It's fucking terrible here, man.
Fucking
This
shithole.
place sucks.
God damn.
And
yeah,
I was like, I can't do stand up high. And then, Joe's high. He's like, that was cool, right? And I was like, nah. He's like, yeah, it's good. I was like, mm-mm.
Yeah.
And then I did another one high, but also with him being like, here you go, just take it. And you're
Yeah.
like, all right. And that one the set was fine, but internally it wasn't. Cause like you hear like a hand slap and you're like, what's up with that? I was like, what is that? And he's like, it's people clapping. I was like, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like
Why do we even do that?
dude,
I don't know. I can't do it high, dude.
No.
I don't like to even but I don't like to have a drink either. I like a drink after a set. I don't
Yeah.
like it before.
I can have one. If I have two, I start getting like asshole drunk confidence where I'm like, and I'm like,
I second guess things. What I do is I get off stage and I go, did I word that funny? And or like even when I'm up there, I'm like, I feel like I would have said this more clearly if I wasn't.
Yeah.
But you can do that.
I can drink and do stand up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Found out I taped a special this weekend, and
Oh, you did?
Turns out alcohol might help.
Really?
Yeah. The first show, I was like, I got to go into this sharp, sober, average.
Average show.
In between sets, I was like, I'm gonna kill. Give me those beers.
Yeah.
You didn't really drink that much, though, did you?
No, not like a lot, but like 4 or 5.
Grease the wheels.
Yeah.
You had 4 or 5 before the second show?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's not a lot. Like that's
not a lot.
That's not chilling. Like,
4 or 5 Bud Lights.
4 or
over
5
over the course of 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nothing.
But yeah, this is a different thing. Like you are coming to the realization that this is fuel for you. Like this helps.
I did it.
Because most people would be like, "Oh, you're doing 5 beers before your second taping,
yeah.
so you want to sabotage your
Yeah,
show."
dude. I can have one drink. It does loosen you up.
I tried,
and it was
what
awesome.
We've talked about it before. I did a weekend in Tacoma, and I was like, I got to not drink.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had 0 alcohol the whole weekend, and every single show, I was like, this sucks. I suck. And then the Saturday late show, I was like, I'm gonna have a couple beers before this, and I just destroyed it.
What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Did that just put you in a different headspace?
Yeah, I think so. Just more relaxed, more yeah.
And what? So it was awesome.
I could probably get used to not drinking.
Yeah, you do. You do
Yeah.
get used to it. I prefer it now. So I am a little bit sharper, but now it's like if I do have one drink, I do relax a little. It's like I save it for the very last show of the weekend. I'll have a drink while I'm on stage, and it's like Because if I have drink and I have not a good set, I just turn on myself. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
You drunk?
You drunk. I drink like 6 drinks a month. You fucking drunk
I feel
piece
like you're a
of shit.
piece of shit. Yeah, I'm a loser. Wait, so
Yeah,
the
I'll-
second one went great?
Yeah.
Where did you tape?
At Tyson's Hall, or no, Tyson's Virginia,
Tyson, yeah.
Capital One Hall. It's a new theater there. It's
Nice.
very nice.
That was
So
the set, though. It was on. That was undeniable.
Also, it was less the alcohol, more I've never taped a special.
Yeah.
So that having a fucking camera floating around.
Yeah.
The first show, I was like, I'll just stare. I'd tell a joke and be like, just straight
just
into a
following
camera. Yeah. I was like, you guys see that?
But you're super happy now with the second one.
I'm happy with it. But then I don't watch myself do stand up.
Yeah.
So then I watch it. I'm getting clips and shit. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, it
I
looks
can't
great.
get enough of myself saying. I watch
Really?
it. I'm like, man, you're
Are you
great.
serious?
I don't know why.
I know.
Something flipped. Something flipped
He was
inside
showing
of me.
me. Yeah, you were
where
showing
I'm
me
like,
clips.
I love it.
Yeah, you were showing me clips of your shit, and I was like, he was watching it like, I was like, dude,
I'm sick.
If
I don't know what's
see
wrong with me.
myself, I'm like,
That's been a recent development. Now I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
that looks great.
it does
That's-
look great.
It's weird.
It does look great.
I swear to God, I
Yeah.
want to be like, it fucking sucks. But I'm watching. I'm like, it's
Yeah,
so funny.
dude, this is-
I forgot I did that.
This guy's so good. Who the fuck is this?
It's gross, dude.
I wouldn't watch the line cut
Yeah,
for months. And then they go, you have to give us notes.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
we have to get and then I sent in one set of notes and then they give you the second cut and they're like, we need this one. And
Scrap it.
Yeah, they're like,
And
how
I-
do you like it now?
yeah, I was like, they go, have you watched it? And I was like, no, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, they go, we're going to actually like miss the release date if we don't turn this in like a week. And so I wish I shot in November, dude. And I was giving
Oh, geez.
notes in like late May to get this thing ready
Yeah.
for July. Like, and they were like, come on.
Go look
like,
in the mirror.
I was like, I don't want to watch this. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It does suck. There's parts of it where you start going like I did it because I would be like, I shouldn't have filmed this. I'm a fucking idiot. And then like I'll have that and I'll be like, it gets better towards the middle.
yeah. Tough start.
Did you shoot yours recently too?
Yeah.
Where did
Yeah.
you shoot yours?
Helium, Philly.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah, it was fun.
The first I filmed a YouTube special and I watched it.
That was great.
I watched
dude.
it. Oh, thank you.
That's great.
I watched
Yeah.
it by myself and I was like, this is a fucking disaster.
Really?
Like, this is the dumbest piece of shit. I look terrible. This is terrible.
It's so good though.
And then I watched it with someone else and they laughed.
Yeah.
While they were laughing, I was like,
Yeah.
it's good.
I fucking played it for Lemaire and Noah on the way home. They didn't even laugh. I was watching like, hey guys, I'm gonna rewind that part. That was actually good.
Guys,
I
did
love
you hear
guys.
that part? Did you get the nuance?
I wasn't listening.
Well, you can't put it on with those two.
Matt,
No, I was.
Tom, didn't you film your special in Philly Helium too?
No. No.
Cornrows one.
Which one?
White girls with cornrows.
Oh, fuck. Where did I? No, I recorded. That's funny. Sorry. I recorded that in.
They have it up at Helium. That's why I asked.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, they ask for albums from people who play the club. I recorded it in Denver. I remember that. I recorded in Denver
Comedy Works?
at the South Club. And the
Oh.
reason I did it at the South Club because they wouldn't give me a week downtown.
Really?
Yeah, I had done it already. So I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, can I come back and do another?" I was like, "It's the
Yeah,
Magic
yeah, yeah.
Room," and they were like, "No, you can do it at the other club." Because I couldn't,
Yeah.
I just couldn't get the booking. You know.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck when you're trying to film a special.
Well,
Yeah.
it was.
I
Here's
was
the thing.
trying so
They
hard. I was
don't
like, where?
care if you're not. I wasn't a big ticket
Yeah.
seller when I did it, so they were like, "No."
Yeah.
And then as soon as you sell tickets, they're like, "Oh yeah, we can make. We
Yeah,
can,
we'll bump everybody.
well, yeah, we'll just cancel people."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh, that's how this works." Okay.
Yeah. They offered me that this time, and I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have a tour. Just pick one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the
Funny how
the
it
first time
works.
I was trying very hard to get a place. And everyone was like, you can do Wednesday here.
Yeah, yeah. And you're like, I
No.
can't- no, I need an audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creek was
Anyway.
a nice spot for it though.
Creek was great. I was happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that special's so good, man.
Thanks.
I was just talking about how like you can tell when you watch. I think every time I watch specials, and like I first of all finish it,
Yeah.
or I think I even at the 15-minute mark. Like I remember watching first time I watched Bert's first special, the Secret Time one.
Yeah.
I called because they gave me an advance screening on because I was going to do a podcast. I go, you sent it to me and Netflix sent it to me. I was like, you're definitely going to do theaters next. He was like, really? I go, absolutely, because
Yeah.
it was really good. Nate Bargatze's first one, I paused it and I go, You clear your schedule. Like this is really, really good. And I thought yours was like that too. It was really, and it did have that effect.
Yeah.
Like it's totally changed your touring life.
Let's change to you
Oh, okay.
instead of.
I will say I did watch. I never watched specials, and I was like, let me see what they're like. And I was watching yours. I'm like, God, this was fucking good. I was like, turning it back
good.
on, like watching it now, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
I watched Sledgehammer last night,
Oh, thanks.
and it was I don't watch specials, or I do, but I turn you turn them off.
Yeah.
Turn them off.
Yeah.
I was laying right there. I haven't laughed out loud at a special in a very. I was by myself at like midnight, laying right here, like the closer made me.
Oh, thanks,
I was
man.
dying, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was really fucking good, man.
It is the best to hear. I mean, people can tell you that they like it, but when other comics tell you they like it, there's no comparison. It is the best.
Yeah, it's a nice feeling. And in the round filming it there, it was
cool.
I thought it looked awesome.
I thought, dude, I deserve no credit, but when I did want to do it in the round because I was like, it's a fun, different thing. I'd done the round in a couple arenas, and then there's only a couple theaters left that have the round. One's in Long Island.
Yeah.
I forget the name of that one. It's an old theater, and it's the Paramount. Yeah, I think it's
Maybe.
the Paramount.
Paramount, I didn't do it.
It's in the round.
How do you do it? You just slowly rotate, like,
Dude, I did that theater with Bird.
The Celebrity.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I never did a round.
Yeah.
I stood still and rotated.
It's very common.
And my feet, when the cord was around my feet at one point.
Yeah.
I was doing a 15-minute set.
Yeah.
And I got in a circle.
Yeah.
And then half my act is, most of it's dumb facial
it's
expression.
like
Yeah.
a slow dance.
So you make a facial expression and only a third of the room sees it.
Yeah.
And then I'd turn around and be like,
You give it to
Do it to the other side.
I'm
You
like,
guys
just to
get it?
show you guys what you missed. Yeah, I did not like it. I was not used to it, but
Yeah.
it's so cool looking.
It is. They did a killer job of the set. I thought
Yeah.
it was actually that, like, when I went out for because you arrive early on tapings, I walked into that room and I was like, holy shit. And they go, oh, this isn't even like done. They're like, and they showed me. I was like, this is the coolest
the
looking.
bulbs coming down was cool.
It was
That's
fucking rad.
tight.
Yeah, it looks cool, man. It
Yeah.
looks really good. Yeah, they killed it. That's John Irwin produced it. He's the fucking man. So he made it look good. And I taped 4.
Really?
I taped 4, and I'd never done that. And everybody who had done it was like, you got to do it. You got to do it. And your experience is what I've always experienced in tapings, which is like you do show 1 and you're like, all right, like we got one, but like show 2 is always what I use. We tape 4 fucking shows and we use show 1.
My man did
I
6.
psychoed out.
My
Yeah.
man
Did
spazzed.
I was like,
my man spazzed and did 6.
I had the whole
6?
weekend. I had 6 shows, so I was like, just film all of them,
Wow.
just in case. If
Wait,
I
what do
miss
you-
one, I'll be pissed.
Have you gotten to the edit yet? Are you ready?
Yeah, we did it. We ended up using mostly 2 of them.
Yeah.
So
Dude, I used show 1. I've never done that before. And I used the
Really?
whole that's it.
that's kind of tight.
The Austin one, I did show 1.
Yeah.
But I did Friday. I was trying to film 4, and they just fucked up Friday.
Yeah.
And then no one told me because they didn't want me to be upset when I went on stage.
Yeah.
So I got done. I was like, killed it. I was like, that was it. And they were like, we didn't have audio. I was like, wait, what? They're like, so we got crowd reactions those are going to be good. I was like,
Great.
oh, well, that's wonderful. So now I have
didn't
2
know
shows.
that.
Yeah.
We had kind of a similar thing where they didn't want to tell me this, and I could tell by the way they were talking. So like, show 1 is it's the one you saw, and like the
Yeah.
crowd, I care about obviously the performance, but like the energy of the
Sure.
you want to put one out that's like energetic and hot.
Yeah.
So it's like a bonkers crowd.
Yeah.
Right. They're really hot. So I'm in love with it. I do show 2 on Friday, and I was like, that's all right. Definitely show 1. And they're like, all right. Saturday comes, and the show is like, it's a good performance, but it's a little less energy. And I'm like, well, hey, we're still on show 1. And they're like, People start to tell me, they're like, no, this one. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
They're like, that you were amazing in that. And I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, well, this feels weird that you're saying this.
Yeah. Why are you
because-
saying this?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, why are you saying this? Then I do the 4th show, and they're like, actually, that one. And I'm like, wait, what? And then I realized that show 1, they had a little bit different lighting scheme. It wasn't as dark.
Oh.
So the producers and like the crew, they prefer night too because it's clean, like it's more cinematic looking.
Yeah.
They had a little bit of like fog in the air
Yeah.
in show
Pretty tight.
one, and they cut that, and I was like, okay. And then they go, we didn't. First of all, they're like, there's more people moving. Like there's people getting
Yeah.
up in show one, and on the rest of the shows they tell them don't
Yeah.
move. So like that's a distraction. I go, I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
Yeah.
about any of that. I go, I don't care if it's brighter and there's people moving. I go, the show is better. That's the special.
Yeah, usually.
And they did not want me to do it. They wanted me to use these other shows, but I was like, you can't let that shit dictate what you pick.
Yeah.
You know?
I was distracted.
You were? No. No, people
not
have told me.
once.
Some people have messaged me. They're like, what's up with all the people moving? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I have people walking in front of the camera and shit. It's like mine was more of a learning experience than anything else.
I'm like,
Now
oh,
I know how you do them. I didn't know.
Yeah, it is a weird thing.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's the most uncomfortable feeling.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, luckily I heard I could kind of like you explained me your whole thing where you watched it yourself and were like freaking out. So I was like, okay. So I just didn't have to. I was just like, whatever.
Watching it yourself is.
But yeah, now you're in heaven. You love
Nightmare.
watching yourself. So this
Now
is-
I'm
Yeah.
dude, I can't-
You're like, this is the best. Dude. I'm
You
gonna
show
go
my
with-
wife-
I'll walk in the room and he's like, I'm like, what do you want? What meme is that? Let me see that. He's it's him.
It's me.
It's a me.
Dude, it's weird. It's been a weird shift that happened internally where I'm just like, I'll catch myself doing stuff. I'm like, yeah, that kind of looks stupid. And I go,
Sure.
you'll get it next time, brother. Don't worry about it. Look
What
at that
the
thing. That's
fuck?
great. It's crazy.
Oh, that's so nice.
weird,
dude.
yeah.
That's nice.
That's
It's
a
weird.
really nice thing.
It's weird.
Guys, stop buying boring, generic nicotine pouches. You're not a boring and generic person. You deserve better. Lucy Breaker pouches are the way to go. They have a liquid flavor capsule inside that fucking bursts in your mouth and moistens the pouch. Oh, give you a wave of awesome flavor. Matt, have you ever given a wave of awesome flavor to someone's mouth?
I have. I don't know about awesome flavor, but
You can choose your nicotine strength and select your flavor, the ultimate in customization with awesome options like apple ice, mango, and espresso. There's no wrong pick. There's not one wrong pick in there. Me personally, I'm a big mango head. You know that about me, dude.
I know that. Those
I've got
citrusy
very
fucking flavors.
citrusy, fruity tastes.
I'm more of a mint guy myself.
Yeah,
Cool,
I
man.
can see that. You're cool as ice.
I mean, I'll take, excuse me, I'll take a
Take
mango
a fruit blast
flavor.
to the fucking
I'll
mouth.
take a fruit blast to the mouth any day.
If you're a gum kind of guy, Lucy has you covered. Pick your flavor, pick your strength, and get your nicotine fix whenever, wherever you want. You know where I like it is on the aeroplane. When I'm on an aeroplane and I'm not allowed to chew tobacco, I like to enjoy Lucy. Visit Lucy, lucy.co, and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co, promo code DRENCHED to receive 20% off and always free shipping. Glad I said that twice. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every product's fucking legal or age verified. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine's addictive. Let's get back to the show. Man, Tom Segura is a cool cat.
The man. Life is full of decisions. What job to take, where to live, who to spend your time with. Whether you're dealing with decisions about your career, relationships, or anything else, therapy helps you stay connected to what you really want while you navigate life. When you're in tune with who you are and what your goals are, making decisions becomes so much easier. BetterHelp's online therapy is an amazing way to get started. It's totally online, so you can work around your schedule and do therapy whenever and wherever it's convenient for you. If that means doing therapy on the go, that's awesome. If you're tuning in from under the covers on a hard day, that's fine too. Sorry. No,
You farted.
I'm such a dumbass.
I didn't even catch it either. I just looked at it. Yeah,
Just
fuck that ad.
Oh my God.
That's
Therapy has
crazy.
been life changing for me. It's been very important. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist. If for any reason you don't love the therapist you're given, you can switch at any time for free.
You know what also is a nice
No questions asked.
for a personal endorsement? It's perfect for the babe, dude. You know when your wife or your girlfriend's giving you bullshit, talking about her feelings and shit,
Yep.
you go, babe, here's a Zoom call with a guy that's gonna fucking swallow that horse shit that you're. He's designed perfectly to swallow all your stupid shit you're saying and spit it back to you like you think you're in control. You're not. No one's in control of their lives. Anybody that pretends to be in control of their lives is fucking lying, dude. Life sucks. But I could use better help. Maybe I should get on there.
True.
I can be in complete control of my feelings and thoughts.
To be fair, yeah, and I think they are a completely reformed company because they did get in trouble for selling people's information. But we've all made mistakes. That's why we need therapy.
That's
dude.
why therapy's good.
I'd sell information if I had any fucking information. I'd sell it
I'd
now.
I'd sell it all the time. Are you a closer? Are you a fucking closer or not, dude? BetterHelp's a bunch of closers, dude.
But it is good. You should talk to someone about your problems.
BetterHelp, dude. We love you.
Here's the thing. You should talk to someone about your problems. And even if they sell your location for 5 cents to Mark Zuckerberg, who cares, dude?
Gives a fuck,
Elon
dude.
Musk
They already
is
know
on
where
a
you are
tombstone,
anyway.
dude.
They might as well. BetterHelp's not allowed to cash in a little.
That's what I'm saying,
Everyone
dude.
else knows where you are already.
You
Who
gotta
cares?
listen to your fucking crap all the time.
You
Like,
gotta listen to When my dad died, it was really fucking hard for me. Yeah,
but
shut
seriously,
up.
though, you should. I swear to God, you should talk to someone about your problems. You probably have all kinds of weird biases you don't even know and subconscious hang-ups you can't even fucking think about. Just fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist. Oh, you already said that.
You probably stop. They're
Let
not gonna,
therapy be your
they're not
map
gonna
with
pay
BetterHelp.
us.
Visit BetterHelp.com/drench today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/drench.
Probably not doing that one again.
That's funny though.
Yeah, fuck it.
This summer, stop looking like fucking trash, you dumb idiot. You can't keep wearing these worn out college shirts and those promotional tees from the gym. It's time for an upgrade with True Classic. Everything they make is comfortable, breathable, and has an incredible fit. Their t-shirts are designed to hug those biceps you've been working on, and they come in packs, so you'll have enough for every day of the week. If new shorts are on the shopping list, their quick dry active shorts are perfect for your workout, or hit the bar in their chino shorts that come in ton of color options. Honestly, I do love True Classics. I'm wearing my True Classic shirt too. Dude.
Flex as hard as you can for the camera for as long as you can. As long as you can, dude. Pass out.
True Classic is so sure you'll love what you buy that they have 100% free risk guarantee and easy returns. So if you're ready for an upgrade, if you're ready to upgrade the way you look in your wardrobe, shop now at TrueClassicTees.com. TrueClassicTees.com and save 25% off with the code DRENCH. That's TrueClassicTees.com. Code DRENCH for 25% off your first order. Look your best, feel your best, and be your best with True Classic.
Oh yeah, brothers.
I judge my voice, my hand.
Dude, you know what I did? I stopped. I used to be in the grocery store and I would see people and I'd be like, look at this dumb fucking pussy dumbass. And I stopped doing that. I just made an effort to stop doing that and I got nicer to myself as a result.
What?
Totally didn't even go for it.
Look at that
Dude, I just
growth.
be like, look at that lady's stupid head. And I'd be
Yeah.
like, look at that fucking weirdo. And I started just being like, trying to be nice in my head.
That
to
guy
people.
thinks he's better than me.
Yeah, literally, it's that.
Look at him.
It's that. It's being
Fucking
like, that guy.
handsome fucking
Yeah, he's
homo.
tall and probably has a bigger dick than me, but like, I'm probably better SAT scores than that guy. Yeah, I cut a lot of that
Nobody
out.
in here knows I did a Netflix special. No one. That's why they're treating me so poorly. It's not because I'm disheveled.
Dude, now I'm at the beach with my family right now. Now I'm really, this is another test, a mental test, dude. We're like, I'm there, I got kids, my wife, and you'll see like, just like college
Shit bodies?
kids with beautiful
Oh, beautiful.
women,
Yeah.
like tossing a football back and forth. There's a part of me that's kind of like throw me the ball, guy. I have to be like, dude, that's over for you, man.
Yeah.
That's not.
I learned the hard way this week, dude. I learned a very hard way
There's
that
part of me that's like,
horseplay is done for me.
Yeah.
yeah. I
But
did
also,
gave up my
what
game.
he's saying, though, like what you're saying, I have bit my tongue where like, it'd be really fun to throw the ball right now.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
you know what I mean? Like,
It's nothing to do with those
it's
chicks in
fun.
bikinis.
They're
Yeah,
having
you learned
fun.
the hard way too. Horseplay's done, dude.
Horseplay.
You learned the hardest.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
dude.
learned one of the hardest ways I've ever seen someone learn. Horseplay years are over, dude. You can horseplay a little.
I was
but
doing a
no more
gator.
dunk contest.
Dude, I was
And here's
crazy.
the thing.
Dude. I forgot about
It's out of
that.
control.
Here's the thing. I've gone to do it again.
No,
Yeah, I know. And
have to.
well, here's the thing.
you gotta learn to fly again.
I stopped. I stopped.
Sky, dude.
We were raising it again, and before it got to like, oh, this will be a challenge, I was like,
What were you
gotta
at? Like 9?
9 was the last one that I did.
Yeah.
Before
That's
I got,
good.
and then we raised it, and that's where I got hurt. No, this time when I
Wait,
went
you
back,
dunked on 9?
I dunked on
That's
9.
good.
And I dunked
And
on
you're
9 at
big.
250.
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, it was 250.
That's crazy.
And I also like when the surgeon.
That's really fucking impressive.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I was 42. Like, I mean, so that was like, but the surgeon, he goes,
I tried to dunk in the Sky Zone off a trampoline recently and just braked on the rim. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Just reminded me, I was like,
Jimmy one?
I'm on this. I was like, oh, fuck, dude.
no, I was so fired up. I think, but that surgeon, he goes, I tore, so I had a double whammy because I tore this tendon. And he goes, most people when they tear their tendon, they tear it at the connection point. So either like where it is on the patella or where it is here. He goes, yours tore in the middle. He goes, what you see like in 2% of these things. And I go, so what? He goes, it just takes a tremendous amount of force. So it makes sense because like there's this 250-pound dude
250-pound
jumping
dunking.
as hard as he can.
Oh.
And then it just like snapped in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like Zion.
I kind of look like him.
You're like Zion, dude.
Yeah. How is that guy not broken?
He's just blowing out of shoes and shit, dude.
But he's like fucking.
Yeah, they traded him. He's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Where is he now?
Didn't they trade him?
If they trade, they just signed him.
Oh no, never mind. I thought he was no. For some reason, I was thinking Memphis, which
You
would
just
be
had that baby mama scandal.
yeah,
though.
the baby
the
mama
baby mama
scandal
thing,
was.
Oh, no.
Which was, she sold him out, right? Like she went on social media and was like,
I think
Yeah,
he
I
had
think she was like
two
an
different.
OnlyFans girl.
What
what'd
did
she say?
What was the?
Like an OnlyFans girl and then another OnlyFans girl.
Oh,
Ryan Mills, I believe.
Who is this guy?
Zion Williamson.
Pro
He's a
baller.
basketball player.
Is he the guy who just got drafted, or he's new? He's
No,
been
he
there
got
more?
No.
drafted. He was a freak. He played at Duke,
he
Okay.
was so freaky.
He's a freak.
He
dude.
sounds familiar. Yeah.
But he's fat.
Oh, really?
He keeps getting, every time because he's like not playing.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
he'll just gain like 80 pounds.
Jesus
But
Christ.
But he can
fucking-
jump out of the gym like he's a monster.
Do you know what they gave us a tour at Cameron when I did?
Yeah.
I did a show at in whatever,
Yeah.
Durham, whatever. So they gave us a tour at Cameron, which is fucking
Yeah.
rad because there's a bunch of Duke haters, but I'm like, give me a tour of any.
Yeah, I blew it.
True.
I said no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just did Durham, but I was like, my flight was close.
Oh, it was so
I
cool.
blew it. Fuck.
So I was talking to the guy.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. Fuck. He gave me.
You sure it didn't suck?
No, it's just the best.
It was hot in there.
So cool.
Sucked.
It was so rad. And the guy, one of the guys who gives us the story, has been there for like their whole dynasty, right? Like this guy who's just like been a. So we're there's all these like photos, trophies everywhere, and he's like talking about each player, like this guy. So I was like, what's up, like. Talking about Zion because there's a couple of pictures of him that look like they're fucking AI, just fucking flying through the air, and he's 6'8", and he's like 260 when he was
Jesus
a
Christ.
freshman in college, and you're like, Jesus Christ. And he's like, when we did the vertical test, they take, you ever seen those for like have them at the combine where it has like these little
You jump straight up.
Oh, you tap.
you tap
yeah,
it
it's
and
got
then the
these-
thing moves.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
So like,
every inch is a little plastic.
And
Yeah.
it shows which one you hit.
Yeah.
and when you go pop, it goes like that, right? So, and they go all the way to the top. So he goes and he does the vertical test and he hits the very top one. So the whole thing moves and they're like, what the fuck, right?
Yeah.
All the other players are like, so then they get a 45-pound plate from the weight room and they put the vertical thing on that,
Yeah.
right? So now
Yeah.
it's like whatever,
Yeah.
this much higher. Top one. So they take a second plate. So now it's two 45-pound plates on top, hits the top one, and they go, that's it.
What is his vertical jump?
I mean, when he's sub 300.
Oh, because he's
it's
fucking
like,
so
yeah.
tall too.
yeah, but still, a guy that
That's
big
crazy.
doing that, I mean,
But no, if you're that tall, also that kind of hurts your vert. 'cause
True,
It
yeah.
starts where your hands straight in the air.
he's,
You
but
know what I
he's,
mean? That's where you
Yeah,
start
yeah, yeah.
measuring.
it's over
Oh,
40.
okay, so yeah, and then they measure.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's over 40
But
inches.
yes, him being tall,
That's
he was
nuts.
start.
Which is
yeah,
nuts.
AI had like a 40-something inch
Yeah.
vert.
He's
What
got
is
a
it?
45-inch vert.
That is fucking
That's-
Yeah,
crazy.
AI had a 40-something vert.
AI's has got to be insane.
Yeah.
Tommy, this is great. We were on the road. It was me, Naeem, and Tommy. And Tommy and Naeem were at the gym, and Tommy was doing box jumps.
Who's this?
My friend Tommy Pope.
Okay.
And it was you. No.
Oh yeah, and we were doing box jumps.
Yeah.
I remember.
But Tommy did a box jump onto a 44-inch box, and they were like, 44-inch vert.
No.
They came to lunch with me, and they were like, Tommy has a 44-inch vertical leap. I was like, LeBron James has a 44-inch vertical leap. Tommy did not have a 44.
He lifted his knees
Yeah, I
up.
googled it.
Yeah,
I was
he
like
goes-
top verts.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
Vince Carter 45.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you're pretty much Vince.
I don't think you can tuck your knees to your chest.
No,
and
they
jump.
tucked their knees and jumped up. It's like, yeah.
How about Morant? What is his vertical? It's got it.
Morant's verticals.
It
gotta
looks
be
so stupid.
Insane.
It doesn't look real actually when he jumps. Have you ever seen that guy jump?
No.
It actually
It's
looks
comical.
cartoonish.
It's
It's
funny.
crazy. Yeah,
It
when
looks
people float like
cartoonish.
that, it's kind of
It's
like
funny.
bizarre.
He's got 44. So him and Tommy and John
him
Morant.
and me are like right there. That's fucking.
The Zion. I was following Zion when he was in high school because it was all of his highlights were everywhere. He was from South Carolina, and so he was just playing against white dudes that are 5'5".
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the funniest
It's
mixtape.
hilarious.
It's the funniest mixtape you've ever seen. He's going through the leg dunks on kids.
There's that one kid that's like, there's that famous kid.
Oh, a
that's like,
kid who's like talking shit to him,
Yeah.
trying to D him up. He
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
fucking dunked on.
Oh,
and the kid's head
pants.
is like up to
Yeah.
his tit. And you see him going like this to people. Like Zion's like, what's going on?
That was me. That was me in pool basketball.
Yeah, that was
For real. I was like, let's go. Nothing you guys can do. I'm never going to tap. I tapped. Help. This isn't fun anymore.
This is how
Thank
old
God
I
for
am.
Michael Chandler.
When I was in high school, before he transferred to that, there's this crazy, like, school in Carolina that's for, I think it's Oak Hill Academy.
oh yeah.
That's Oak Hill. I think that was Carmelo.
That's-
Yeah. But so Vince went there, or went to one
Yeah.
like that, but not at. He started in Daytona Beach, and when I was in high school in Florida,
Yeah.
I was not that far from Daytona. So like when you would watch local news, they would be
Yeah.
like local freshman Vincent Carter, and then they would show him do like reverse fucking double pump
Jesus
shit on people. And you're like,
Christ.
oh my
Yeah.
god,
That's
this is so stupid. And then he transferred up to that school, but it was
we had
fucking-
Kobe in our area. Like
Kobe.
my
Really?
cousin
Yeah.
had to play against Kobe in a summer league and was just like,
yeah.
he's like, dude, my cousin was really good too, and he was just like, dude, it was just, he's a freak, and you just felt like crazy.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a kid in high school, like we went to the gym, and we like the high school gym, and this was like at this big high school in Milwaukee suburbs. You know, we all played we all played basketball in middle school.
Yeah.
So we're like, let's just go to the gym here. And this kid does the cup. He cups the ball here, and then he goes like that and dunks. We were like, what the fuck?
Oh, we have to go home.
Like, yeah, we're not playing basketball
on
here at
ketamine.
all. Yeah, yeah. let's-
Ketamine just kicked in.
Yeah.
I have to go home.
I'm gonna dissociate
go
now.
sit.
Yeah. Give me a blanket. Let me lay down for 45 minutes till these guys leave.
I didn't know you got stuck on the ket.
I got stuck. I was in a K-hole, dude.
You
It was
were.
the most embarrassing shit possible. After getting beat up all day, I took it to the next
You
level.
processed, though. You
I took it to
processed.
the next level,
You
dude.
processed the fucking.
They gave me Pizza Hut. They were like, "You need something to eat." I was like, "This is the best pizza I've ever had." They're like, "This is disgusting. It's disgusting shit." I was like, "It's so good."
It's so good, dude.
saved your life.
It did. Pizza
Pizza
Hut
Hut saved your
Pizza Hut brought me back.
It grounded your body. Your spirit body needed to be grounded with like fat and grease,
Dude,
just back to your.
You're coming down from sobering up and just being like, "What a fucking embarrassment." Why would I do drugs? I know I can't do drugs.
I just did ayahuasca and
Did you really?
Yeah,
Well, that's
baked
nice.
the chocolate, like they cook, so you don't have to go through the vomiting
What?
diarrhea. They cook it down into these. It doesn't taste good,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's way better than have like the authentic version. And I'm so fucking stupid that everyone I've told this to, they're like, "What are you fucking retarded?" Like I ate it at night right before. I was like, I ate it before bed. I'm like,
What?
it'll help me go to bed. I was just like wanting to feel a buzz, and then I was just like,
Wait.
in bed. I was like, ah.
How
Like, just
strong
like-
was it?
It was too strong.
Wait,
It
you
was-
took just ayahuasca just on a whim?
yeah, like 11 o'clock at night.
I thought you were like with a shaman, like
No,
having
no.
a guided.
No, here's the thing: the shaman sent it to me
was
with
like,
instructions.
eat it.
I didn't read them. I didn't look. I read them the next day, and they were like, "Go into this with intention," and like, you know,
Yeah.
I just ate it, and I was just in bed, like, "What the fuck? I shouldn't be on tour this much." Like, I was just like, like it was fucking. It was
Yeah, you're
not-
on like DMT basically
Oh
for
yeah, and then
forever.
I look over at the clock, and it's like 4, and I'm like, "Oh, like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna sleep at all tonight."
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's
It's
a
fucking-
insane.
Yeah, it was
experience.
stupid. Yeah.
How
Damn,
long
they
did it
make
last?
Ayahuasca chocolates now.
I think I went to bed around 6 a.m. You know, and I slept like 2 hours and then got it. But I mean, I was whacked
You're a
that day.
changed
I
guy.
was fucked up. Yeah. And then everybody was like, why? And I was
Yeah.
like, I just got it in my head because I'd had these like edibles that were like
10 milligram
10 milligram
edibles.
edibles. Yeah, yeah. And I was like, I'll eat one of these.
Yeah, whatever.
And and I was out. I was like, I'll just eat the ayahuasca. It's so stupid. Yeah. I was so fucking out of my mind.
I have that Molly in my room that someone who isn't me gave me.
Yeah.
And they're just burning a hole in my pocket.
Yeah.
Dude. I just look at them every night. I'm like, I should just hang out and take Molly. I'm so afraid to do it.
Really?
Yeah. I've done it before and it's great, but just doing it on like basically a school night,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
true.
insane, dude.
Yeah.
I would just sit here and play a video game and it's coming though.
Yeah, I
Do
get
those go
scared.
bad?
I do get scared. Like,
Do
when
those
things
go bad?
I don't think so, no. It's just in like a crystalline form. It should
Yeah.
last forever. I get scared. When things kick in on me, I'm like, oh, fuck, here it comes.
Yeah.
It's like, that sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Ayahuasca, when you weren't quite sure of what it was going to do.
Well, here's the thing. And I had a guided experience before.
Okay.
Where like that
Yeah.
one was cool with like the shaman and that was, a whole thing where it was fucking a whole day of that.
Yeah.
But they were like watching you and,
So you knew what you're getting into then?
I just got, it was just like when your brain goes,
Yeah, yeah,
it'll be
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
being stupid.
Yeah,
It was just,
yeah.
I've done that with edibles where I just like, I'll like impulsively be like, and gobble them up and then like have to go to like a kid's party. And I'm
yeah.
like,
and you're like, what?
oh, why did I do that? I feel like
Yeah.
kicking it. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know I ate that.
Yeah.
Or you just tell yourself, it won't affect me like that. Like it does normally.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in a different place now. I think
yeah.
I'll just flow with it.
Matt
It's
used to make edibles and he would test them out on me sometimes.
yeah.
And I
Really?
would forget. I would
I would like
forget
make
I
them
ate them.
commercially. I'd make like thousands of them.
Yeah.
yeah.
And the dosage wasn't precise in the
Evenly
early
split?
stages.
Nah.
Nah, 'cause it's like coconut oil, so like the
The
water and the
Skizzlers,
fat.
dude.
The Skizzlers were
The
nice.
Skizzlers will knock you out.
Yeah, I almost blew our kitchen up. I was making like an Everclear tincture, and I was just boiling it on the stove on a gas stove like an idiot, ever so lightly, and it just like I was like,
Huge fire. I was playing
I yelled for
Xbox.
shame.
I was just sitting there on like a folding chair in front of a shitty TV. A giant flame. Matt's panic skills are out of control, dude. The fire starts. He's like,
I run in circles when I panic. If I'm panicking, I just run in a circle like an animal. It's bizarre. He saw me. I cut my finger. It was the same thing. I was
Yeah.
squirting blood out of my finger, and I just ran in a circle, just going. "Ah!" And he's like, "Dude, you gotta go to the hospital." I'm like, okay, take me, please. I do not. I freak.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm off the edibles right now. I've been
Being
taking
good?
it easy on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pigging out for decades.
What's your like? So are you like a roll a joint guy? Or are you?
Yeah, I can smoking weed. I can smoke it. And I'm like,
You're fine.
Yeah.
if I eat it, I get fucking.
I can't
whacked.
even tell when you're high.
Yeah, if I
Like
smoke,
not really. I can
No.
tell when you're fucking very high.
Yeah.
But if you're like a little high, I have no.
No, I can
It's not
smoke
like
weed.
Lemezi. Lemezi, you can see it.
Yeah, true.
Like right now, I can see his eyes. He's not high.
I'm not high right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
So straight and narrow.
Yeah.
No,
Shut
the
down.
edibles-
He gets high, he just comes in.
I'm a very obvious tell. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't hide it at all.
Wait, so what was the bedtime ayahuasca experience like? It was just you.
The
Yeah, what happened?
Just
the
see anything?
No, well, here's the thing: is like at first when it first comes on, it does feel like an edible is hitting you because it's just kind of starting. So, like in other words, like you go, oh, okay, I feel a little buzz, starts a little bit of a body high.
Put your nightcap on. You're like,
You're
I'm
like,
going to bed.
good. I'm like, this is gonna be nice. I'm just gonna fall asleep now, you know. And then your brain's like, here's things that you shelve. And then,
Ooh.
but here's the thing, and then you start to feel it.
Laying in bed, that happens anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
But you
this
can see 'em
it's-
probably.
It's
Oh my
magnified.
God.
It's magnified. But also on top of that, a lot of physical, like your whole body starts, vibrating, and so you're just kind of like, oh shit. And then the thoughts just kind of grow, and it wasn't panic. It's not like you know how like you can get paranoid on like a really strong. And it's not like
yeah.
that. But you just kind of start ruminating and thinking about things and there's no way to switch it off.
Yeah.
Like, but also in a way, it's kind of nice because hours go by and you're not like, I wish this would end. You're just kind of like lost in your thoughts and whatever
Holy
you're thinking
fuck.
about. But you're physically like, I remember at one point I was like, oh, I can't get up right now. Like I'm too high to stand up.
Yeah.
And I look over and it's like 3, and I was like, ooh, I'm just gonna I think I need to pee. I
Just get pissed.
I'm just gonna piss in this bed.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna piss my pants.
yeah, yeah. I pissed in the bed.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, someone will clean it up.
Piss in the bed is a nice feeling.
I pissed one time in the bed when I was 17.
Did you really?
I it hadn't happened since like childhood, and I remember waking up and being like, coming from like a vivid dream where I pissed in the dream.
Yeah.
And I was like, you've got to be fucking shitting me. I couldn't believe it. And I was so mortified that I just flipped the mattress over. Like
Good move.
I
It is
took the
embarrassing.
sheets off, flipped the mattress, and that was it.
If I piss, I'm obviously I'm just shit faced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't done it in a while. Praise Allah. But
Yeah.
when you go to like the beach or something, it's fun to just piss your pants before you get in the water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
awesome.
It's a great feeling.
Yeah, it's
Pee in the
Piss your
sand.
pants is a good feeling.
It is nice.
You piss your pants. Didn't you just piss your pants as a fucking experiment the other day?
That was a long time ago.
It wasn't an experiment. I was drunk and I had to drop a bike off, and it was warm. It was nice.
Oh, you
Yes.
did it recently?
Yeah, like 2 months ago.
I thought you were talking about during your mental breakdown.
You
when
were just
peed
like-
yourself.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
You just
Oh,
standing
yeah.
outside and you're just like, I'm going to piss right here?
No, wait. You pissed twice. What was the?
He did it one time at a low point in his life. He had a
The low
psychotic
point
break.
was at
Peed his
Walmart,
pants.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
he
was
left
at Walmart.
Walmart.
You were
left
standing in
Walmart.
Walmart?
Yeah, I was working and I wanted to see if anybody would know, and I just pissed. Nobody knew.
You just wanted-
Jesus Christ.
And then you're just standing in a pool of piss?
No, it was just.
No, he trailed it.
It ruined
He
my
probably-
pants.
Oh, okay.
It ruined my pants.
Oh, so you soaked your pants and
Ruined my
stopped. You didn't
Yeah,
use a puddle.
yeah. I soaked my pants. It didn't make it. It didn't puddle. It didn't puddle.
Okay.
Did you just
No
say I
problems.
quit? Did you? You were working and you decided to piss
I
your
wasn't
pants?
working at Walmart. I was doing like Aramark, like the snacks, handing out snacks and stuff. I was
You
like,
were handing out snacks and you just stood there and pissed yourself.
not the snack thing. My shift was over, and I was like, all right, okay, I can walk home. I just blown up steam.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Yeah.
You decided to
Yeah,
pee
no.
yourself before the walk
so
home.
crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
You're
I
in
was-
reality testing. You were deep in Inception.
No, I was
That's
mad.
your spinning top.
But
Just
Yeah.
this
in
is
his
a way crazier story than any of this drug shit we're talking about. Like,
That's so
you're
weird.
just standing in Walmart pissing.
What was the
Yeah,
latest
what'd you
piss?
The
piss
latest
again?
one, I was
You
drunk.
promised me you'd never do it again.
I'm not. I was drunk, and I had
You
to drop off
swore.
a city bike. I had to drop off a city bike. I dropped off the city bike, and then I had to go home, but it needed me to take a picture of the city bike. So I had to walk back to the city bike, and I filled up with piss so quickly. And I took a picture, and I had to make a choice. It was like either piss my pants or like
Pull your pants down and piss.
in front of the
on
school, though. It was a kid's school.
Good
A
call.
kid's
you're
school,
afraid of-
not an adult school.
What time was it?
It's a pedo
It
charge.
was midnight.
Yeah, you can piss.
Yeah, but you get the pedo charge if they can't. I mean, yeah, against hours.
Yeah.
You did the right thing. You
Dude,
pissed
there's
your
no
pants.
way
You
that-
pissed your pants for the kids.
Yeah.
So wait, did you just stood there and pissed?
I did just stand there and piss.
Did you just let a little bit of pressure off? or
But
did you
that
let
one
the
had a
whole-
pool.
No, I full pissed. No, this, it was.
And it must have been a huge piss. If you were
it
drunk,
Went, it went in my socks. It was in my shoes.
What shoes are you wearing?
Definitely
not
those.
these, Not these. Not these.
those are the only shoes you
No, I
have.
got different shoes, dude. I got different shoes.
You lying, dude. Those
I'm
are
not
those
lying,
shoes.
dude. It was a different pair of Pumas. I swear.
Or your piss pumas?
I don't believe that pissing in front of a school thing.
No.
What, you
Those
get
cops
pedo?
will let you go.
Yeah.
If you get caught with that, they're fucking. You were doing something.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
then you're like, no, I was just taking a piss. It's like, no,
Yeah,
dude,
that's a
you
good.
were,
That's a fair point, actually.
you were
I
doing
thought about
something
that.
else.
Or you just like, or if you're like really talking shit to a cop about it, that's how they
Yeah.
get you.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
If you're hammered, you're like, what are you gonna fucking
Like,
do,
yeah.
pussy? Well, you're a pedophile now. So. Nice badge, pig. You dumbass.
Now you're a
Now you gotta
pedo.
go door to door.
Yeah, so many people leave that out. That they leave out like they're like one of my friends always talks. I've been with
Yeah.
him talk, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Fucking cops are dicks." I'm like, "That you were a dick.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
always start shit to
That
these
Luis
guys."
Gomez story is he did that to a cop.
He did.
Oh,
He was picking up his sister from the airport with a new dog. His sister had to fly to pick up a dog, a
Uh-huh.
puppy that he was getting the kids. So he's in the car in the waiting line at the airport with the kids, and a cop comes up and is like, "You got to move. You got to keep it moving. You can't just park here." And he was like, "Fuck you."
Write me a
Like he
ticket.
just was
Yeah.
like, write me a ticket, dude. I'll pay the ticket. I don't give a shit. I'm sitting right here. And the guy went back and ran his plates, and he had a warrant, and he got the car impounded.
Really?
On the spot.
On the spot.
So he had to stand there with a new puppy and his crying kids. They took his car.
But they didn't take him?
No, they just took his car. And we're
Wow.
like, yeah, pretty funny.
Live
Yeah.
stopped him.
Yeah. Lewis is the best,
Yeah, I love now that everyone hates cops. I love cops now.
obviously.
I was excited to get pulled over. I never
Yeah.
had a. My wife was a cop for a while.
We're big.
She was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
briefly. And
blue lives, dude.
now I love
Yeah.
cops. It's funny when I met a lot of them. So now like I've talked to them. I like when they pull you over. It's fun to chat them up. Be like,
Yeah.
bro, just I can't believe what you do is crazy, man. And they'd let you right off.
You got that
There you
haircut
go.
too now.
I got the cop cut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got-
Remember when I got pulled over? I got pulled over by cops leaving our Billy's, and they thought I was undercover.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The cops did?
The cops thought I was an undercover cop, so they were like, "Pull over, we got to chat." I looked like a cop that much. They pulled me over, and I was like, "What the fuck did I do wrong?"
You were
They
probably
came
dressed
up-
like a kid who went to high school to buy drugs.
Yeah, for real. They pulled me over, and the guy goes, 369? And I was like, damn thing's fine. I thought he was, I swear to God, I thought he said a yin yang twin lyric. He goes, 369? Damn thing's fine? And they were like, no, we thought you were an undercover.
You're like, these cops are doing riddles?
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Damn thing's fine?
Damn thing's fine.
That is so fucking. I always had cop face and cop hair.
Yeah,
like,
we look
yeah.
like three cops.
Yeah,
dude.
we do.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Just three
Actually, it's kind of
cops.
tight, dude.
Yeah. America, get on the fucking ground.
Yeah, I worked, at
Gardini,
a,
what are you doing with him? You shouldn't be in this
Yeah, what are you
neighborhood.
two doing together?
I worked at a restaurant where they on Sunset, and Sunset has this part that's a track, so there's always hoes and pimps walking around, and they I'm like 22, so
Yeah.
I have like short hair, and just like I don't know this fucking face.
Yeah.
And some of them would order because they'd order like lemonade and sandwiches, and I would go, "Here you go," and they go, "Thanks, officer," and I go, and they just turn around and
And
walk
you were a
away.
little bigger back then.
Actually, at that age,
Oh,
I
you
was
weren't?
no, I wasn't big yet, but they were just like,
Because the bigger you get with a cop face,
Yeah, oh, yeah,
it-
then
it
they go.
Yeah.
triples. They're like,
I
oh,
have
this is a
cop head.
seasoned veteran.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. You
Yeah,
don't
no.
look like you've been sitting in a patrol car.
No, I'm a cop. I'm a big
I got
cop. yeah.
big
I'm
patrol
new
car
recruit.
body.
I'm class 487, dude. I'm new recruit.
Yeah, dude, damn thing's fine.
369?
369. Damn shorty's fine. Is that what you guys mean?
You guys just wanted to hear me say some yin yang shit
You
back to
pulled me
you?
over to ask me a rap lyric.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
Who are the? I know you're a big history guy, right?
Oh yeah,
So what? I mean,
that's Custer and that's Ulysses S. Grant.
that's Grant.
Yeah, that's
You've been to
Grant.
Grant's farm?
No,
I've been there. It's
really.
cool.
I haven't
Yeah.
even been to his tomb, and it's right here.
What?
Yeah, he's
in
in
New
New
York?
York. He's buried in New York. Yeah,
Grant's farm's wild in
Really?
Missouri. Yeah, it's impressive.
I'd like to go. What happened while you were there? Tell us about it.
So I was dating somebody in the Anheuser-Busch family, and they own that property.
What?
They own Grant's
What
farm.
was his name?
His name was Philip. yeah.
Philip Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah, so lots of beer and lots of gay shit went down there. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I fucked so many guys there.
What a dream.
Yeah. No, they had so they have like his actual, like you see where he
Yeah.
was born, I think, on that farm. And so they have that property. And then it's just like, it's only something that somebody could have that they built and established at like the turn of the century
Yeah.
because it's like in St. Louis.
Oh,
you know what I
wow.
mean? Like it's not like, oh, go out. It's like it's right there.
Oh.
And I feel like it's hundreds of acres.
Yeah.
And the Bush people made it like there's like they loved animals or
Oh, nice.
August did. So there's like, it's like a zoo, like a
Yeah.
private zoo. And then
kinda sick.
and then it's just like beautiful, like, streams, and you feel like you must be out in the country
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
really
yeah.
not,
No,
Yeah.
that's nice. That was how Mount Vernon was.
Really?
They have all the original animals, which is
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Do they really?
Yeah, they're like these are the cows they had from the.
But does this
Damn.
like he mean something to you or like
no, I just like them.
You
yeah.
just like 'em, yeah.
I'm a fan.
you're a fan?
Yeah,
Do you fan? I just got into the World War II series.
the Ken Burns.
No, I don't know if it's his or not, but it's so good on Netflix.
Oh, in HD or in color?
The one in
or-
color, yeah. It's so good.
That's awesome.
I was ripping through that thing.
Yeah, World
Like,
War II is
Yeah.
fucking cool.
That's my favorite World
My
War.
wife was like,
Yeah.
"You're really an official dad now." 'Cause
That's
you're like
it.
sitting at night just
Second, you're like,
watching
yeah.
Yep.
World War II shit.
I mean, there's nothing else to watch. This is how it happens. You
Yeah.
try to watch something, you're like, this is. Although I watched the new Alone series
What's that?
where they go out in the woods and it's 10 people in the woods and see who can stay
Yeah,
longer.
Oh yeah.
Makes you want to build a shelter, dude.
The crazy
Yeah.
thing about like a good World War II or any war dog,
They're nice.
I'm just saying. Hold on,
building? No.
there was a guy on there that was such a cocksucker.
on where?
On Alone, he's sitting there. He's like, "I'm not roughing it. You're roughing it." Sitting there on the couch doing nothing. I'm out here challenging myself. The whole time he's doing all this shit.
Oh,
His bitch ass had to go home, dude. I was sitting on the couch, just like, "Hey, welcome
was talking to the
welcome
viewer?
to the couch, dickhead."
he was talking to the viewer. He was
Yeah.
talking shit to the viewer.
Yeah, he
Like,
was
to
talking
the
shit the
camera?
whole time. He was like, "I got it." He was
fuck?
doing all that fucking wellness shit. He was like releasing endorphins out here in the wild. All this.
And so
Why
I
it's
was
did
sitting
he
on
tap?
the
Why
couch,
did he
just
tap?
like, "What a bitch!"
just like a survival shit though.
yeah.
What tapped him?
He ran out of food. They all run out of food.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. He just starved. I was sitting there eating Triscuits.
Having a good
I
time.
was like, this
Wait, so
is nice.
who doesn't run it? Because the winner obviously, like, how do they not
There's
run it?
one guy snagged the fucking moose early.
What?
Yeah.
A moose?
A moose.
How?
One guy stabbed a yak to death.
What?
Yeah, he fights a yak on camera.
On
He's wearing
camera?
a GoPro, like running, like stabbing it. Fucking yak.
I would
Really?
eventually suck
Yes.
that guy's dick in the woods and be like, "Bro, we're together now."
Yeah, I'd be like, dude, take me.
You
I would've
start
gave it up.
slow by just like touching his leg. He's like, what the fuck are you
You'd be
doing?
a sweet boy.
Yeah.
I've never had moose before.
Guy got a moose, and then he had to fight off wolverines. He
What?
killed a wolverine with a hatchet in the
What
middle of the
the
night.
fuck?
Yeah, because the wolverines
Wait,
were getting all his
where's
meat.
this on?
Like northern Canada.
No, but where do you see it? Like on,
It's on Netflix. There's a new
Is it?
season on Netflix.
It's on
Damn.
Netflix.
Yeah, this season on Netflix, they're just nothing too exciting. They're just killing beavers.
Pretty tight.
But on
Yeah.
this one, a dude killed a yak.
A guy that one season, yeah, a guy kills a yak where the yak's like wounded and he has to run and like stab it and keep running.
And then do they actually like?
A guy is literally sitting in his cabin in the middle of the night and he hears the wolverines who have been getting all those things. He's like, these motherfuckers. You see him grab a hatchet and go out into the dark and kill a wolverine
Jesus,
with
man.
a hatchet. He's like, I got it. And then he just lays back down. It's like, good God.
And when the guy kills the moose, do they dress it and like?
yeah.
And then he knows he cooks it over a fire.
Yeah.
God.
And he's like, I got to do it fast. It's too much meat for me to.
Yeah, make jerky or
Yeah.
something.
It's cool. They're all really good at it.
All right, something new to check out.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah.
This season, it's fine.
Yeah, you're not thrilled.
I wasn't totally thrilled with
Should
it.
message.
God
message
damn.
You
you
got to
up.
fast forward through all their backstories, though. That's where they try to get you.
Oh right.
You got to watch them. They're
You're
like,
like,
I
oh,
miss my
skip-
wife and
skip the-
family.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Get
half
the
of
fuck
some
out.
guys being a gym teacher.
Yeah.
and like,
Yeah, I want to see you kill an animal
Yeah.
with your hands.
I want to see you starve to death and die, so I don't have to
Yeah.
think about my life before I go to bed.
Yeah. It makes you hungry. The show makes you so
True.
hungry. You're
Yeah.
sitting there
Yeah.
like, damn, I should eat. Yeah, they kill animals. They cry when they kill the animal. They're like, I love this squirrel. Thank you, squirrel.
Yeah,
They just munch
Yeah.
squirrels the whole
Squirrel
fucking
spirit.
time.
You have to honor it.
Yeah, they honor it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've killed a
I wish-
squirrel.
Yeah,
You
wish I
killed
could
a
get
squirrel?
into that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we would shoot them
Felt
with
bad.
we would shoot them with BB
Hell,
guns.
that's what I
and
did.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun though when you hit them.
What sucked is when
Then you feel
they're
bad.
down, but they're still alive. And you're
Yeah.
like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you maim them,
Just die.
Yeah,
just hurt them.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
you've done horrific
You
things.
dropped
to
a rock
animals.
on a bird.
Yeah,
You caught the bird slipping. Then
Yeah.
that's the bird's fault.
Did you get two birds?
I got.
Squished a frog. He's done all types of shit.
It was in a bag already, so I just squeezed
He
it.
squeezed a frog once.
Why was it in a
He
bag?
was just running because a kid at camp caught it and was trying to keep it, and his retarded ass walked up and was just left the bag. The kid came back to his frog. His frog exploded in the bag. That probably haunts that kid. He's probably like, you
So-
can't keep frogs in bags.
So
Probably tells people, he's like, if you catch a frog, don't put it in a bag. They fucking explode.
so far we have like killing animals for fun and pissing in
yourself.
stores. That's crazy, dude.
No, he's for real. Like, you know that's fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I killed a lot of animals when I was little, bro. It's not that big of a deal.
Are you from here?
No, I'm from Detroit.
You're from Detroit. Okay.
It's that water.
I like the way you answer questions. Like, you're never sure.
Yeah.
Where are you from? No, I'm from Detroit.
Yeah. Like you're remembering what witness protection told you to say. Yeah. Detroit, right? Michigan?
Oh man.
I'm from the Detroit Lions.
Nice.
Yes.
I think we've done it.
Yeah.
I think that's a podcast.
That's a good podcast, man.
I think that's one.
Thanks for doing that. That was
Yeah, thanks for doing it, man.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me,
appreciate it.
man.
Yeah. Special
Check the special.
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer on Netflix. Check it out. Then
The
go
music.
watch Alone.
Wonderful music.
Can I tell you something, man?
Yeah.
I had that thing where they go, do you want to use stock? Because I've done that where they're like, you want music to play? And they give you some stock shit. Or they're like, or do you want to write checks
Yeah.
for like big songs? And I was like, let's fucking do it.
Was
Like, let's-
Sledgehammer? Did you walk out to that song on tour the whole time?
Never.
No.
Never.
You got Peter Gabriel Sledgehammer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got
Damn.
Gangstar. Now Your Mind to Close.
At the end.
That's a nice move.
Yeah. So that's two car. I bought 2 cars to fucking
Yeah.
have music on them. Yeah.
Good.
But here's the thing. I actually feel like it's one of those things
worth
where you
it.
go, it adds value to
cool.
the whole experience. Like, you
Yeah.
know, like you hear those songs and you're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's going to go to taxes anyway, so it's fucking,
That's true. Yeah.
give it to someone else.
Go. Yeah.
Give it to Peter Gabriel.
Yeah. He did.
Peter Gabriel was like, great. Now I got to pay the fucking tax.
Yeah.
Now I'm paying the government. All right.
Oh,
Go
Dude,
check out
dang.
Sledgehammer.
thank you.
It's on Netflix. I guess. I guess I was mean.
A little bit.
Like,
that
yeah, it was
sucks.
probably that bitch, Courtney.
Yeah. Nobody came out of that unscathed. That was pretty fucked
Did anything
up,
happen
man.
to the kids? Did they end up like doing
I
anything
felt,
bad?
yeah, the daughter. It was real sad to see the daughter like that. Like they have the body cam when the cops go to the house and be like, "We've traced the number. It's coming from your mom."
Oh.
It's really fucking sad.
Heartbreaking. Yeah, devastating.
Yeah.
Did they hit her with a Joe? Like Joe who? Like Joe Mama. It was Joe.
Missed opportunity big time. Oh my god.
Yo, mama.
That
I
was
was
prime.
I was just home. That's my niece's number one joke. My niece with Down syndrome. That's literally her. She goes,
It's a great joke.
knock knock. Who's there? Joe. You go, Joe who? She goes, Yo, mama. But she switched it up. Now she knows her best joke is knock knock. You go, who's there? She goes, Joe. Joe who? She goes, Joe Biden.
Damn, that's
Joe
actually
Biden.
pretty
Joe
fucking
Biden.
good.
Joe Biden's a nice joke.
That's a nice twist.
Joe Biden.
Come on, man.
It's a modern twist on an
killing
old
it.
classic.
That's fucking great.
She's
Joe
killing it.
Biden's such a
Joe Biden.
I didn't see it coming.
And then she claps because everyone laughs. She's like,
Dude, that kid's fucking awesome.
she's adorable.
Yeah, that's great.
great.
Yeah, I got to go home and spend time with those animals this week. It was nice. Got to see little kids football.
I didn't know they played that young.
It was
How old?
hilarious. Like fucking 6 years old, 5 and 6. Yeah,
People pancaking on their
no
kids?
one cares about concussions or
Oh my god.
These kids are getting fucking leveled, dude. They don't know how to hit, so they sprint into each other, and no one has balance. So it's just hit stick after hit stick. But they break runs, dude. It was,
Dude, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, there's like 3 kids that can run. They get the ball, they're gone.
That's awesome.
They weren't keeping score though. I was a little pissed.
You should.
I kept
They
the
don't
score.
keep
Yeah, you
score?
should.
I kept the score. The Shamrocks won.
Yeah, because you're fucking
Shamrocks beat
gambling
the
on
CV
it.
Eagles. Yeah, I wish I was gambling.
I didn't know they played that. I thought it was all flag until flag
So
football.
did I.
Shooting them up. Wait, were you doing weigh-ins or what?
Wait, how old are
Also,
these
there's no
kids?
fucking
Kindergarten.
weigh-ins anymore. I saw a unit on like a fucking. This kid must have been 200 pounds.
Wait, shut the fuck.
It's like not into. There was the next kids up, the next team like ponies or peewees were warming up, and there's no weight limit now. They just have to play on the interior offensive line.
Gotcha.
Oh
So
my
the interior
God.
O line is like for real.
What?
The kid that was like 6 feet 250.
Yeah.
He was in like second
Wait, how
grade,
old are
like,
these kids? Oh, second grade.
He was huge.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was just a very very obese kid.
That's
but
awesome.
he was fucking
kinda
bringing
sad,
it.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're getting their shine. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is pretty great.
Yeah.
Like the greatest kindergartner right tackle or right guard there ever was.
Yeah. They said he threatened to shoot a kid.
What?
Yeah, he had never played sports. They just got him. They just got him off the couch. And the first person that hit him, he was like, "I'm gonna put 2 in your head." Were his words.
Second grader?
Yeah. Honky.
He's pulled him off the cod though. If you pull a kid off the cod,
That's
he's gonna
exactly.
lash out.
That's literally exactly what they said. They're like, "Dude, this isn't Call of Duty."
Oh,
He's
wow.
like, "I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the head." So I got that going on.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of stress. What was a flag? Did you get a flag? Personal foul for death threats?
No, that was a practice. That was against his
Whoa.
own teammate. Yeah, one of his coaches told me
He's gonna channel that to the other teams.
it's time for him to start wailing on it. I don't mind having a little Jalen Carter on your squad. You know what I mean? Somebody who's willing to die.
Spitting on
First
the
play of the
other
game,
fucking kids.
spit
That's
on the
awesome.
quarterback.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice. That's great. You liked it?
I saw Dak
see
spit
that?
first.
Wasn't there a reason for that? Yeah,
Dak did spit at him first, which
Yeah.
we didn't know.
Yeah,
during
right,
the
at
game.
the
time,
Just like that's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, he got kicked out. He got kicked out of the game, right?
before
Before
the
the first
first
play.
snap. Yeah.
Before the first play, he walked into the Cowboys huddle and spit on the quarterback.
Yeah, but I saw.
Like, all right, you're out.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You were fired. Oh, I was furious.
Did he go for face or like where did
He
he
spit
spit?
right on his chest.
But Dak spit towards him.
Dak spit from a distance towards him,
It's a cowboy.
which is a good move if you're going to fire someone up.
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
easy to
Yeah,
get.
Nick's on the sideline like, okay, I like it.
I think Jalen, though, that's a guy you got to target.
yeah.
If you're an opposing quarterback, you can get him kicked out of the game.
You can get him
But
fired
if
up.
he stays in the game, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
He
That's
will
why that's why he
try to
dropped
kill
so
you.
far in the draft. You guys always fucking everybody falls right in your fucking lap. It's unbelievable.
You guys had a good draft.
yeah, but
The G-men.
yeah. We always seem to have a good draft. It just doesn't pay out.
You guys lost again this weekend, right?
Dude, I mean,
And the Dodgers are on the bridge.
yeah.
About to get swept, huh?
A lot of tough losses this month.
I'm with you.
It's all right.
I know
Sorry
this
to
is
hear.
all. We're talking sports.
yeah.
Notre Dame going 0-2.
I know. It's
I'm a
heartbreaking.
curse. I'm a curse on whatever team I love.
Really?
Actually, never mind. The Eagles won the Super
just
Bowl.
won the Super Bowl. Phillies look pretty fucking good.
Phillies are good, but Notre Dame 0-2.
They're they're
Heartbreaking.
they're losses you can take though.
They're going to go 10-2. I'm channeling what you did last year. Mm-hmm. He said, what if they just, this galvanizes the team and they come back and win? I was like, Matt, you're being a girl right now. You're too emotional.
I checked back in like 13 weeks later. It's like they've won literally every single game.
Every
I was
single
like,
game.
oh, well, that's fucking
Every
cool.
single game since you said that.
You just pulled off a huge upset against Penn State.
Well, now we're talking.
Yeah,
Now we're
that
talking about
was-
North Texas college football dynasty.
You can only watch so many L's before you take the ball into your own hands.
I had to with the quarterback. I had to do it. Dude.
I still can't believe I bet on Penn State today.
That was a good game.
That was exciting.
I walked in. I rode my bike 5.5 miles, charge it up, and then I walk in to hit
Walk
you
into
playing
North Texas, game-winning drive.
Screaming Eagles.
It was
Penn State.
incredible.
Screaming
The
Eagles.
Mean Greens.
Mean Green. Yeah, I mean,
They look good.
Taking
I
North
was
Texas
proud.
to the promised land on Heisman, good luck.
True.
Not many can do it.
You're on Heisman right there,
Obviously, I'm on Heisman. Man.
and you're cutting through the defense like that.
That's what I do. A lot of guys have hobbies and families.
Playing the computer on hard is crazy.
I'm just playing with North Texas, focused on recruiting. A lot of guys have a fulfilling life. I'm just trying to take the Mean Green. We got Clemson in the Rose Bowl as soon as this podcast is over, and I'm just proud of my guys no matter what.
True.
I don't think it's looking good. Clemson on Heisman in the Rose Bowl, but
I mean, dude, after
the way this team came together.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah.
impressive to see.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I was hyped.
the coaching offers, I thought were kind of a slap in the face.
Coaching offers
little
were a
bit.
slap in the face.
Yeah, I was like-
I took the Mean Green to the whatever.
The Rose Bowl. What the
Don't
fuck?
even get me started. I got a fucking Purdue head coach. The fuck.
It wasn't it like New Mexico too.
I am the offensive coordinator for the Mean Green. I'm not even the head coach.
Oh, you're O coordinator.
I'm just the OC.
Dude, my cousin was fucking quarterback for New
yeah.
Mexico.
Damn,
Oh, yeah,
you
that's
played in
crazy.
New Mexico?
One of them
See,
did.
Egan's cousin
Yeah,
against Texas.
he's got two. He's
The
got like
Egan
two
dynasty.
The Egan dynasty.
That's
quarterback.
what they're saying on fucking
And
whatever
they're
that was,
Jewish, too?
ESPN. Yeah.
Jewish quarterbacks.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Who knew?
That's why. It's a good
But
Christian.
they're not
a good
running up the
Christian
score.
like Arch Manning. Got a hold
They're
of
the
your
only
Jewish
Jews not
cousin.
running up the score are the Eagles in D1.
True. Well, maybe they'll play the Cumberland Valley Pee Wee football team and drop 40,000 on them.
No, but it's
Yeah.
serious. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's-
checked the news. Like, is that over yet? Not at all.
No.
It's ripping. It's ripping. Just got ruled by the UN like an official genocide.
No, it's really bad. And
Yeah.
you want to.
But we went to Chicago.
We did.
Yeah. There's some harsh videos. Yeah, whatever. Really, really fuck your day up.
Oh, yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
It's a genocide.
Yeah.
No, UN ruled officially.
I've been waiting for that to call it out.
Yeah, the UN ruling. Well, you don't know. I don't.
It's
you know.
funny. Somebody was like, "You don't even say free Palestine." I looked it up. I've been saying it way too much. I was saying it before the conflict. Like I found like a compilation of me on Rogan hammered like free Palestine. I was like, all right, slow down.
Yeah,
The Jays will get you.
they could. They could.
They could.
I mean, they literally could.
If you ever see me texting any of you guys, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
My love. I
I
love
was
my
pointing some
bolt
fingers
action rifle.
for something I shouldn't even.
My love.
Chicago was incredible.
My love.
Matt, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Man, I'm so happy we've gotten football back. Like, what was I doing before? Having a life?
Doubt it, bro.
True. Happy as I am, nothing brings down the Sunday vibes like an injury. Sure, the players that feel the pain, but the pain I feel from my picks, that hurts so much more than pain from a guy that's trying.
That's why you got to play on Prize Picks. Give me that. They offer injury reboots, so if one of your players leaves the game in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks
So I felt playing at Penn State.
won't
dude.
count
I got
it as a loss.
Call.
I'm going to have a seizure, dude.
Sorry.
They were the first app to offer injury reboots. I was trying to read that.
They
It was
offer
like,
injury reboots. Okay, so that gives me some freedom on my picks. So I'm thinking more on Jalen Hurts' rush yards. And let's go with more on Christian McCaffrey's rush and receiving yards. I like the way he runs the ball. Oh. That's how a white man runs it. He just plays the game the right way. What the fuck?
what the hell?
Always like adding a guy like that to my lineup. This is how Prize Picks adds an extra layer of fun to the game. It's a simple way, and you can get it done in 60 seconds. What's there not to like?
Millions of users can't be wrong.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Also, guys, I'm about to start hitting the comedy clubs again pretty soon. I got a bunch of stuff coming out. Right now, the only thing that's nailed down is Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples, Florida on November 7th, 2025.
That's
and
gonna be
I have
awesome.
be tight. And I have a couple others that'll be coming out, so stay tuned. All right.
I have Houston and Tulsa this weekend. Then I'm in Florida the 25th, 26th, 27th. Then October 3rd, Baltimore, Maryland. October 17th and 18th, I'm at Resorts World in Las Vegas. And then November 7th, San Francisco. November 8th, Sacramento. So go to those. Thank you.
Bye.
So we get into Chicago.
Chicago is nice.
Dude, that was one of the best. Seriously, one of the best weekends of my entire
real.
fucking
Go
life.
see Oasis.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oasis
dude.
ruled. Epic.
I forgot I saw them.
Exactly, dude.
There's so much other going
think you
on.
did.
Too much.
It was for real.
I'm with him, though. I kind of barely saw it.
I know.
I saw it. I saw too much of it.
Yeah.
It just got washed out. I was jamming harder than anyone possibly.
You were
there.
jamming-
I was jamming harder than
Dude.
anybody.
Dude, but Noel coming down, saying what's up before the show, taking a group picture, maybe the fattest photo I've ever taken. Ruined the photo. I was like, no one's getting this photo.
In your fucking bucket
No one
hat.
can have it.
You look like a fucking fat
The
Gilligan.
fattest photo possible. And I ruined it.
I'm a huge like. It can't be that bad. And I looked at it. I was like, I can
That's a
see. I can
rough
see the
one, dude.
redaction.
Like, no, let's not put that one out.
Dude, I was just praying I wouldn't embarrass myself, and I did.
You did.
I know. I said epic like 14 times.
He was full on Chris Farley SNL interviews.
totally
He's like,
was.
dude,
Hey, remember when you did
like,
Wonderwall?
At Wonderwall at Wembley? That was so epic. And I was just standing there like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this?
That was nothing compared to the plan. What were you going to do? What would you
Oh
have
right, no, they wouldn't get it. But he did an interview with this guy, Alan Partridge, and he says his catchphrase was "Knowing me, Alan Partridge, knowing you, Noel Gallagher, aha." And I was going to do that, but say Adam Egan, and it would have been infinitely worse.
I would have been so upset.
Yeah, so be thankful I decided against my
him
better
with an
judgment.
Epic. Totally
Epic
fair.
Epic was sick.
In all fairness, the fucking shows at Wembley were epic. So,
Bro, I agree.
I stand by it.
Yeah, they were for the win.
I shouldn't have said it 14 times, but he was the person I've always been most nervous. I've always wanted to meet him more than anybody in the world.
He was so
thank
nice,
you
too.
for that.
That was awesome.
He was the coolest fucking, even cooler than I thought he would be, and I thought he would be the coolest man alive.
It was also crazy knowing he had to go to a concert. That was his chill level before having to go do a concert
Yeah.
with fucking 80,000 people.
He still remained pretty chill.
Yo,
But then
he
you'd
was-
see him singing, and you'd be like,
he was
"Holy
locked
shit."
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the shit, dude.
No, they were. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
Oasis rules.
Yeah, they
but
fucking ruled.
the real thing that happened was Adam Egan, Mr. fucking sobriety, our one guy who's supposed to be the soberman on the trip. Also, Matt was with me and Billy and Spud.
Yeah.
I figured I was like, we're gonna drink a little bit, like
For sure.
this will be an easy, laid back time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
For
nobody's
sure.
gonna get that crazy. Spud maybe.
Yeah. I don't drink.
You don't drink.
No.
I don't
but
drink
you're
a lot.
Mr. Sober.
My
and-
wheels. The boulder was rolling downhill for me at that point though.
It was
'cause I
nice.
was,
Well, for the flight was fucking intense, man. The what do they call? What do you call them? Baba Booies.
that was scary.
I'm singing the Big Bopper. That was a mistake
shouldn't do
too.
that on a
Yeah,
plane.
that was terrible.
Oh, baby, that's what I like. Oh, baby, that's what I like. But Mr. Sobriety, we're up in a box, which thank you to Noel for giving us that wonderful
very
suite.
nice.
Fucking incredible.
But it's
At
tough,
Soldier
to watch
Field.
Oasis. You don't want to watch it from a suite.
The vibe
Yeah.
was too contained. It
You
was
wanna
too
get down.
contained. Yeah.
Too contained. You can't even. There was the plate of glass, and
Yeah.
the music would seep in through a little tiny window.
Yeah.
So Mr. Sobriety goes, "Hey, I got some acid." And it was like, "No, I'm not taking that." We have a couple drinks. We go, "All right,
Yeah.
I'll take half. Matt will take half. We'll split one."
Yeah.
I knew it was coming down.
And then
I'll do 3.
Matt buys a bottle of tequila, sneaks it down to the floor where we're all standing.
By the way, the biggest bottle of Casa Azul
Yeah.
I've ever seen. It's like Costco Casa Azul. Look like the fucking Eiffel
that half
Tower.
of acid had probably started.
Yeah.
And we were like, this isn't doing much. Let's take another full one.
Yeah.
So now we're both on a tab and a half.
Yeah. I'm
And
3
then it
deep.
kicked in.
yeah.
And I was just standing still watching, but Matt was fucking going wild.
Completely
Every
let
time I
loose.
looked
You
over,
look over, he's got this cornhole.
he's got
Smoking weed under his shirt.
a full bottle of Casa Azul. I look over at one point, and he's literally drinking the fucking Casa Azul.
Every creature gathered around this bottle of tequila on the ground. Literally like 6 different big fat white guys would all just. And occasionally Matt would come by and pick it up and chug it. And pass it in a circle.
I'd have to prove. 'Cause
Then I
it
look
was
over.
There was just the bottle on the ground, and I had my sweatshirt over it. And then eventually,
Yeah.
my sweatshirt just got kicked, and
Yeah.
people would look at it, and I go, "Dude, you can have some." And they think it was a trap. They'd be
Yeah.
like, "What is it?" And I'm visibly tripping, like, "Dude, drink that. It's totally fine." And they were like, "Is there anything in it?" And I'd be like, "No, there's nothing in it." And I would show them by taking a sip, not realizing I was taking like half a shot every time. It had no effect on me.
It was,
Yeah.
well, of course.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
you're
just-
on
I was
acid.
like,
It was
check
the
it out.
acid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I smoked the bat. The bat did nothing.
Oh, yeah. Then I look over.
It all culminated. It culminated eventually.
every time I look over, and then at one point he's got
The shirt over his
shirt
head.
over his head, smoke,
You
lighting a
ever
blunt.
put a shirt over your head to let it joint the wind? Did you ever do that? It's a
So
classic
funny.
trick.
It was a side of Matt I've almost never seen. It was like Matt was in we kept being like 99 Woodstock. It was 2025 Oasis. Just, oh yeah. And then because I felt like I wasn't tripping that much because I'm not used to that. So I was just like staring. I was definitely high as fuck. I was just
Yeah,
staring
yeah.
at the wall, the graphics.
Graphics
just,
killing
me.
literal Wonderwall. Just
Yeah.
but Matt would be like, literally Hillary with the balloons,
Dude.
every second. And I was doing that thing where I'm like, I'm not even that fucked up. Look at Matt. Look at Matt, dude. That's crazy. I was the highest I've ever been in my life.
I know. Every 2 seconds, I'm like, did it kick in for you?
I would look
Yes.
back and you'd be like,
Yeah. Yeah, I was like this. Eventually, I was like, "Yo, play Wonderwall. Fucking hurry this shit up, dude. I gotta go home."
the concert, but the music was my favorite part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it was awesome.
I got in there, and there was when it started kicking in on me, I was like, I just noticed I was doing that same stuff where I'd be like, I don't know, man. Who the fuck designed the artwork on the back? This shit's weird. Everything I'd see, I'd be like, that's weird. This sucks. Why is this guy doing that? I'd be like, damn, these guys are like kind of old. And then all of a sudden I was like, I'm not going to make it unless I shut down this negative thinking. And I don't know what happened. I flipped the switch. And I just was no negative thinking the entire.
That's
it was
awesome.
So nice.
Well, you saved our ass.
Oh, it was so, exactly.
Dude, again.
I got to access my brain, and I was like, all right.
Every 3 songs, this fucking hero, this legend walks up there and gets us a big case of bottled water.
Dude, he caught me.
It's the man.
I went up to try to go to the bathroom and had to take 1,000 photos. And then Matt came behind me with a whole case of water. And he was like, I got water. I was like, oh my God, you're an angel. You're a complete angel.
He sent an email to himself at one point.
Yeah.
That
The
was
email
awesome.
sick.
Oh, that was so funny. Matt's like, dude, check out this email. I was like,
It was literally
bro,
in the middle of Wonderwall.
They were like, ladies and gentlemen, Wonderwall. Matt was like, look at this email. Like, dude, please stop.
I sent it to myself.
Sent an email to himself about like, we are all vibrations. Your flower is beautiful.
Check out this email.
You showed me your phone, and I was like, I can't. It was just squiggly. I was like, oh shit. I didn't think I was that high.
Dude, when I first broke off for a water mission, it was like there was on the, I guess like the ground level, there was like a little water stand. The line was so long, and I was in line, and I couldn't stop laughing about how much it sucks to stand in line. There's a part of you that believes you're so important, then you
Line.
stand in line. It's just like a knife just hitting that part for the whole time. Then this guy next to me was like, I don't know if he's like a Mexican guy or what, but he was just like, yo, I heard that we can go up the steps and get water. And I was like, nice move.
Is that how he said it?
That's how we
What
found
did he
it.
say? Hey, man, I heard you could go up the steps.
He seemed like he was like Mexican but very American, but then he
Oh, got
stopped.
it.
But then it can't. He was just like, hey, I'm trying to score some fucking Coke, man. And I was like, oh, cool, dude. Let's go get some water and we'll talk about that. And that's when I discovered you. Just get people like, oh, shit, hey, shit.
Yeah, that was actually, that helped me though with the line. They were like, go.
Yeah,
go.
that's
cool.
nice.
And I was like, thank you, I'm on acid. Thank you. Hi, I'm on acid. I'm on acid. I told everyone for 3 straight days. I'm on acid. Hi, I'm on acid.
It didn't kick in for me until literally the fireworks.
The fireworks was where I realized how severe it was.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I didn't know that. Once the fireworks, I was like, okay, this is intense. And then the music stopped, and I went, oh, okay. Well, now what's my brain going to do? And it was,
Yeah.
oh,
And
man.
that's when Cage the Elephant saved us.
Yeah,
They did. They did
literally
save
like,
us.
in here,
Yeah.
hurry. So Cage the Elephant opened for him, and we were hanging out with them a little, which they were very nice. Like,
Yeah,
they're
when
cool.
he like jumped on me, and I was like, I'm on acid. This is like kind of the first time I've ever taken acid. He was like, I got you, man. Don't worry. I was like, I don't know how much you're helping me. He's like, whoa, check out that shit, right? I was like, yeah, it's pretty. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I didn't care for the purposeful like heaviness of conversation they kept doing, which I would be like, I know what you guys are doing.
Oh, yeah.
It was-
Kept
you could-
bringing up like rape and shit. Somebody did.
What?
Somebody in the room
yeah.
was.
Yeah, there was like, and it was like,
And I
as a
think they were
joke.
doing it to like purposely fuck with us. I don't know. It was just
They
some
were
random
being
guy.
really nice.
They were
The
super
other,
nice.
everybody else was being
They
super nice.
saved us.
They're being tricksters,
Dude,
If we
I
had to
loved.
walk out in that crowd. That would have been. I couldn't even. My legs were like
Yeah.
vibrating.
Yes.
I was- no homo. I was just. It sounds gay.
I just was sweating so profusely.
standing- oh, right
I
with
went
that.
through so many napkins, and I just
That was the best.
you were dying
Oh,
laughing
we're
because you're
we're
like,
sitting in their green room. They bring us. KG Elephant saves us.
Yeah.
They just go here. Don't just run
Chill.
straight back to the locker.
They're
room,
the best.
Right behind the stage. So then we're sitting there. And they're all being very nice and. That you were cracking me up with just like trying to be in control. Like, this is it. This is as high as we're going to get. Everything's down from here. I was like, Matt, we're going to be high for a day. This is just starting. We're so fucked.
I thought for sure it was about to wear off. This kept getting worse, and I was like, no,
It was
no.
like 2 hours ago. Like, just started. You're like, that's fine. This is as high as we're going to get. I thought it was 150 degrees.
My feet felt like they were like fish tanks.
I was wearing glasses. They were fogged up. It was so hot.
there was like food there.
Egot's trying to have conversation too. Oh, that's what you're saying. They're like, man, Chicago's great. You're like, Chicago, what a great city.
Yeah, I was like-
look over and he's got a pile of paper towels because he's sweating and just going, Oh yeah, Chicago. What a fucking town.
I was like, man, is this Chicago? Hell of a town.
Hell of a town. I love it.
There really were, like, not exaggerating, maybe like 20 paper towels.
Yeah, it was
insane.
disgusting.
Yeah, it was
so
disgusting.
funny.
I really tried for a second to hide them, but everyone was like, dude,
Were
somebody
they
from
in your
KJ.
pocket? Were they in your
No, just
pocket?
on the
or-
table.
No,
next to
they
the
were.
couch.
It was like a box of food there and a stack of napkins, and I used literally all
sweat
of them.
napkins.
Oh, there were so many, dude.
But there was all the KG Elephant Bros are like old Kentucky guys.
Yeah, they were nice.
They were old musicians. So when we were like, we're on acid, this is my first time getting this high, and they were like, oh, you're gonna have a good night.
Yeah.
Like they were like real.
Oh yeah, that one dude was fucking awesome. And he's like, show me. He's like, what do you got? I was like, I got one left. He's like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be about 7 hours. He like told you exactly
Yeah.
what you were
Like,
gonna experience, and he was
I
right.
think it was more than 7. I think it was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
12.
it was
More
about
like
12.
the entire day leading into the next day a
Yeah,
little
he
bit.
said 12, and I remember sitting there being like, "Oh no!" Then we escaped the stadium on the way out. They brought in the cleaning crew.
Oh my god,
How funny was that?
that was crazy. It was like a parade.
It was just all the people that come in to clean. So it looked like just
40. It was 40.
40
Easily.
to 50 Mexicans.
Well, it
Yeah.
was a small door with a like a very narrow stairway
down the steps
where they
in front
came
of
from
us.
like an opening above down a little tiny stairway, and it's like, you see a cleaning crew, maybe 12 people. It just kept going.
It just kept going, and we just had to wait there.
And then one of them
And
was
so,
like, "Shane."
he's like, yo,
It was,
yo.
dude, it was 40. It was literally like 45 Mexicans, and then a black guy in the very end of the procession went, "God damn, Shane Gill, is that you?" And it was just
I
like,
was like, "Oh no!" I think he used the N-word, which was
He did,
Yeah.
which was awesome.
which was very funny.
Yeah,
Very funny
and
way.
then we died laughing, and then it was like we should have used that opportunity to go up the stairs, and then they immediately turned around and went, and we had to wait for the 40 people
was
to
crazy.
go back up the stairs.
Yeah, they
Remember
were
that?
shuffling those.
it was like
boys
a
around.
military procession. It was
Yeah.
like they just were showing us, and they were like, "All right."
Yeah, it was a show of force.
They're like back up, and they just went straight back up.
And we-
So
Billy
bizarre.
Billy was leading the way. But one of my favorite moments of the night is we get outside the stadium, and Matt's like, "God damn, I'm telling you, that fucking caffeine,
That coffee,
I shouldn't have had that caffeine. It got me all jittery." I was like, "Matt, I just watched you party harder than anyone I've ever seen. You chugging tequila, smoking
2 hits of acid.
you took. It wasn't the cup of
Nah,
Joe.
man, it was the second cup,
It
dude.
was
It was
espresso
fucking cup of
martini
Joe.
and a cup of Joe.
Yeah, I know, dude. It was the
that's
fucking
intense.
acid.
I think it-
tequila in
it's
a
like-
week.
That was the only
It's
thing
like-
helping me.
Dude, I think those oysters were off.
Matt's diet that day was oysters, espresso
acid.
martini, tequila, weed, and then acid. And he was like, "Fucking coffee." Tony, coffee just.
Like, you gotta stop. Caffeine's not good.
I'm telling you, man, it was.
I knew you could double down and be like, "I'm telling you, it was the caffeine." I'm telling you,
I don't
it was
touch
the
it.
acid.
I try not to touch this stuff anymore.
And we went on like
Billy leads us
like
to
it was like
the middle
a
of nowhere
triathlon
Yeah.
to get to the Uber
we
location,
walked
which
for a
we
while.
never ended up finding.
until we get under the
Pictures
tree
from
where
that
there
night.
was.
I tried to take a picture of a spider, and it's just
Oh,
a
yeah, you're trying to identify a
complete
spider.
blur. I'm like, oh, cool.
That literally was the coolest spider web I've ever
That was
seen in
sick.
my life. That was awesome.
Remember, there was a whole gang of people under the trees.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we kept walking, and then
that was pretty
yeah.
weird.
it was just
A
an
little-
encampment of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, and we got into like a
We're like, maybe we
crossover
should
sedan.
leave. Then we just got into a regular guy's car.
Yeah, we got
It
in
was-
a
it was-
random
it was a
car.
hack
It wasn't
taxi.
even an Uber. It was just a guy.
Yeah, it was a
He
hack
said
taxi.
he was, yeah.
Yeah,
That was huge.
It felt like a clown car. I don't know how we all fit in that car, but I'm in the very back with you.
Yeah, it was
four of you
fucked
in the
up.
back.
I couldn't see shit, and it felt like he was
It
going
was like a
200
station
miles an
wagon
hour.
with a third row that you can barely like fit. It was that car was
I
tiny.
I sat shotgun and had the nicest.
Sat shotty with the man.
I just saw the skyline of Chicago, and it was all
Yeah, hell of
moving.
a town.
It
That's
looked like
awesome.
the lights were all flickering. I was like, "This is the
Yeah.
best moment of my life."
Yeah,
It's a great
It's
town.
a great town.
It's a great
It's a great
Yeah,
town.
it's a great town.
It's a great town. It's a great town to have a cup of Joe and relax.
great. Oh God,
Just have a nice cup of Joe in Chicago and relax.
cup of Joe got you fucked up. I don't know what they're putting in the bean in Chicago, but God damn,
I still hold it. I was like, LSD,
I
not
knew
a
you were holding
problem.
it
It's
down.
caffeine, man.
That's what was
Yeah.
cracking me up. Like, literally, when you said it, I had a montage of what I saw you doing.
It was one of those joints that has like an eighth of weed. It was enormous. I thought everyone would share.
I thought it was a blunt.
It was huge. Remember the ones, Lemaire, the ones I gave you from Detroit that are just like, they're bats. Yeah. Absolutely. They're for real doinks.
It was so
Oh,
good.
God, that
Big
was
doinks
fucking
in Chicago.
hilarious.
Oasis 2025.
It was so fun.
But then we go back to the hotel. We're in my room. We're just staring at one painting. Free beer.
Free beer.
Oh my
Find
god!
that painting.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
true.
have a photo of
The
it
free
somewhere.
beer painting was.
But it looked like it should have been hanging in the loot. Like it was fucking gorgeous.
I did the dimensions and depth in it were crazy.
It was stunning. And then remember there was one I thought it was a swan, and then Billy's like, "You fucking retard! That's a rose. She's holding a rose.
It looked like a swan.
It looked like a swan."
Yeah. Thank
I
God
got
for
the
Billy
photo
for.
somewhere, but maybe I can send it to you after.
I'm gonna see if I can find the painting. Free beer painting. This is nope. All right. Yep. Nope. We're not getting this. That might be just one of a kind.
That was probably an original.
Yeah, I believe so.
But I did wake up the next day and realize
it's from
it was
Ross.
a dull sack of shit painting.
It literally looked like it was from Marshall's. Like I guarantee you that's where they got it at.
I think
like
it seared into my
Marshall's.
brain because Adam showed me like several days later on his phone. And I was like, God, that's such a nice fucking painting.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was epic.
it was fucking epic. Chicago, what a town.
What a
funniest-
town, though.
Towards
Seriously.
the end, I knew it. The writing was on the wall. I was like, oh, these guys are ready to go to bed. I was keeping the chat alive
I
as
know.
long as
You're
possible.
trying to keep the chat alive.
Because I'm telling you, when I have too much caffeine, when it wears off, I just get like horrible knots in my chest, and I could feel it coming for me. And I was like, me alone in this room,
It was the
while I'm
acid.
kind of tripping. Oh, I know.
Kind of tripping.
True.
We were tripping. Oh, nice. It's free beer, dude.
God, that painting's fucking awesome. I still like it. I still like it.
It's so shit.
I still like it.
It does look like a swan, though. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe
of course.
not.
It does look like a swan.
Right?
Yeah.
Wearing like a white dress.
Yeah.
We'll show it. We'll show
we'll
the
get it
folks
up
at
there.
home.
Yeah,
What
dude.
are you doing there, Miji? Okay.
I got back to my room and was just like, nothing, just pack your clothes, just normal stuff, dude. Just do normal stuff.
I don't know.
Start packing my clothes. I'm like, this is taking a long time. And I would stop and be like, what are you freaking out about, dude? I'd be like, nothing, dude. Don't worry about it. It was
I like that your internal monologue is an actual conversation with yourself.
oh, big time.
That's pretty crazy.
It's kind of nice. It was just kind of like, dude, we got this. Everything's cool. And I'd be like, hey, why wouldn't it be cool, dude? Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm totally fine.
Wait, didn't you have internal monologue at the mirror or something?
Dude, I was like, I'm putting my stuff away, and I'm like, this is fucked up, dude. You're overthinking this. Chill, relax. And I like went to go to the bathroom and just caught my reflection. I was like, it's all been leading to this. And I just stared at myself, and the whole time there was like this. It was hard to explain. It was like a flash of just like, it wasn't even really insight. It was just like, dude, I'm gonna look myself in the eye. I'm gonna show up for myself. I'm gonna be present in my own body. And I was just like, you got this, dude. I'm finally here. And my first thought was like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, God damn it, fuck.
Yeah,
I was in a fun house, dude. I went back to
I
my
was
room.
avoiding those mirrors like a plague,
Oh,
dude. If
I
I,
got
saw
caught
a mirror,
up.
I was like, oh, no.
No, I got caught in it, dude. I got fully
Wow.
caught in it, and that was a rugged one. And I just laid in bed with just like it felt like my insides
me.
were
You
completely
called me.
constricted. I held off as long as I could. Finally, I was like, "Hey, Shane, how you making out, dude? I'm fucking not doing so hot."
Fuck, I just fell asleep.
I didn't want to go to
I'm
bed.
so sorry. I was like, dude, I don't care. Nothing matters.
I
I was
just
having
went.
such a nice time.
I was.
I just went
fucking
and stared
dying.
at my own shitty painting in my hotel room for about 2 hours, and then I couldn't sleep, and I just did some mock drafts.
See,
It's a mock fantasy draft.
I tried to go to bed. That was my problem. I tried to go to bed, and it was just like the feeling in my chest was just horrific, just like super tense. And then there was like I was listening to YouTubes to calm myself down. So it was like meditation YouTubes, all this stuff, relaxation. I'm just laying there, nothing's working. And eventually they were like whatever feeling you have, give it a shape. And I was like, give it a color. And I'm like, red. And it's like, give it a shape. And I'm like, I close my eyes, and it's just like this amorphous, shiny blob going into
Twix. It was the Twix box. Dude.
the shape completely turned on me. It was just like, and I was like, fuck, this isn't working.
This is an ad by ButterHelp. Or BetterHelp, the help with the butter. It's nice. It's nice having someone you can try and work out all of life's problems with.
Who do you go to when you need a vent, need advice, or just want to chat about life?
I call you. I talk to you.
True.
I talk to you about
Could be
stuff.
a partner or a
You are my
friend.
partner and my friend.
And a
my
co-host.
co-host. Oh, they knew it was coming.
Look at that.
I don't go to the group chat like this suggests because you're not going to get good advice.
True.
You're going to be met with a lot of animosity and racial slurs and things.
Yeah. My pet, I haven't gone to my pet for advice, but I have kind of vibed with my pet on another level. But whoever you turn to, your friend, your mom, your partner, your bartender, they're not going to have all the answers you're looking for, unfortunately. Luckily.
They're going to say that about my mom.
Whoa.
BetterHelp's going to say that about my mom.
That's crazy. Because I feel like my mommy knows what's
My
best
mom
for me.
has answers. Nice try, BetterHelp.
Therapy can help fill in the blanks. Unlike just chatting with a friend, therapy has helped me. If you feel comfortable,
Talk about your experience in therapy.
I don't feel comfortable.
I don't
Sorry
feel
about that.
comfortable.
I do not.
Please respect
I
our-
actually don't even like being asked whether I feel comfortable.
The
or
help
not.
with the better. You better respect our how we feel about things.
Thank you for actually asking the question,
Yes,
but
thank you.
I don't feel comfortable about that. Guys, see the difference yourself. BetterHelp can connect you to some great professional therapists. They're all carefully vetted to ensure you get quality care. And it's literally at your fingertips. Everything is completely online. Just fill out a short questionnaire to get matched. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals. To mental health professionals, with a diverse variety of
It's okay,
expertise.
Matt, it's okay.
Thank you.
God, I love talking to you.
Dude,
I could.
Can I just touch your foot while I do this next line? Can I just please touch you while I do this next line?
Matt, I would appreciate if you respected my fucking boundaries. BetterHelp. You need to help this man. He's accosted me. Find one with BetterHelp to help with the better. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP. Matt, what you've done is disgusting.
I need to talk to someone now, dude.
Matt, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Man, I'm so happy we've gotten football back. Like, what was I doing before? Having a life?
Doubt it, bro.
True. Happy as I am, nothing brings down the Sunday vibes like an injury. Sure, the players that feel the pain, but the pain I feel from my picks, that hurts so much more than pain from a guy that's trying.
That's why you got to play on Prize Picks. Give me that. They offer injury reboots, so if one of your players leaves the game in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks
So I felt playing at Penn State.
won't count
I got
it as a loss.
Call.
I'm going to have a seizure, dude.
Sorry.
They were the first app to offer injury reboots. I was trying to read that.
They
It was
offer injury reboots. Okay, so that gives me some freedom on my picks. So I'm thinking more on Jalen Hurts' rush yards. And let's go with more on Christian McCaffrey's rush and receiving yards. I like the way he runs the ball. Oh. That's how a white man runs it. He just plays the game the right way. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Always like adding a guy like that to my lineup. This is how Prize Picks adds an extra layer of fun to the game. It's a simple way, and you can get it done in 60 seconds. What's there not to like?
Millions of users can't be wrong.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. It was
Oh
fun.
my god, we laughed so fucking
bag,
hard
dude.
in that hotel
You need to tell
room.
the drive
Bag
still.
was so fun.
Oh,
You need to
yeah.
tell the drive still.
So
I don't care how long it takes to set up. I love this story.
Yeah, true. Please, from the very
I
beginning.
think I
Fellas, get
can't
off your
remember.
phones and pay attention.
I can't
'Cause somebody needs
recall.
to hear this for the first time.
I can't recall. I feel like Norm told it somewhere, but we went to go see back in like 2007, maybe. We went and saw legendary baseball player, commentator, and actor Euchre, Bob Euchre. And
By the way, he's in the Miller Lite commercial.
he's in the Miller Lite commercial with Norm.
Which we're on.
That's
it.
where they met.
No, I mean there's a new one.
Oh yeah, he was doing
the
it
next
for years.
the next day we're talking about fucking the bags on you.
Yeah.
And I'm in a sports bar and Euchre
See
comes on
Euchre.
TV. I'm like,
Dude,
that's the fucking
awesome.
guy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What are the odds?
Might
Yeah,
be the best
Euchre, he
ever.
was on a famous sitcom in the 80s, Mr. Belvedere, and he was in Major League. And so that's Bob Euchre. And he's literally the funniest man I've ever met in my life. So Norm and I went to go visit him when I was living in Arizona, and he was doing the Improv, and we went down to see a spring training game. And Euchre, for many years, has been calling the Brewers games. He's from Milwaukee. And he told us the funniest story I've ever heard in my fucking life. And he was saying that back in, I think
Wait,
it was...
tell him the Carson story too.
Oh, the Carson story.
Yeah,
So there was a brief time where Euchre did stand up, and he did the Johnny Carson show back in the 70s. And Euchre, he had like his 5-minute set. He kept running it, and then he went to go do it on Carson, and he was walking backstage before he was supposed to go up, and he's like, yeah, man, I'm fucking, and he curses like a sailor, and he has this thick accent. He's like, yeah, man, I fucking went to go do Carson back in whatever year it was, 76 or something. And the band leader for Carson back in the day was Doc Severinsen, and he's like, I walked by and fucking Doc Severinsen's his dressing room door's open, and he's sitting in there with this fucking mountain of white shit on the table, and he's like, hey, Euchre, come in here and fucking do some of this shit. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I said, I don't give a fuck, I'll do it. So I go in there, and it turns out it was obviously cocaine. I didn't fucking know. And then so I'm doing my fucking 7th line, I think, at this point. And the fucking showrunner for Carson, he says, hey, Euchre, you're on. So I fucking go out there and I do 5 minutes of material in about 30 seconds. And they give me the sign to fucking stretch. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Just seeing a pile of code go, fuck it, I'll do it. I don't even know what the fuck it is. I gotta do national television. It's so fun. Fuck it, I'll do it.
So the best story he told us I've ever heard was he's like, yeah, man, I used to play for the fucking Brewers, and we used to pull bags on each other all the time back in the day on other guys from other ball clubs. And by the way, a bag is a prank, and he called them bags.
The bag,
everyone called them bags.
That's so funny.
That'll be in the in the language.
This is going to be in the vernacular forever. Yeah. Absolutely. So he's like, so one day we decide, this weekend we got the fucking Dodgers coming to Milwaukee, and we said, this is a perfect opportunity to pull a fucking bag on old Don Drysdale. So fucking Don Drysdale had a fucking whore in every city, but his fucking primo whore was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So we decide, perfect opportunity for a fucking bag on Drysdale. So we decide, he didn't know, little did Don Drysdale know, I'm friends with the fucking chief of police in Milwaukee. So he's in this fucking hotel room with his primo whore, and we paid that fucking bitch off and pretend like she died, and had the fucking chief of police and some of his cops come bang down his fucking hotel room in the fucking middle of the night, and he thinks he killed this fucking bitch. And so they cuff him naked as the fucking day he was born, and he's crying in the fucking hallway, thinks his life's over, and I walk by, I say, hey, Drysdale, the bag's on you. Anyway, so 20 minutes later, I'm down in the fucking lobby having a drink, and Drysdale comes down. The fucker's still mad. I said, relax, it's a fucking bag.
Drysdale, the bag's on you.
Relax, it's okay.
Fucker's still pissed.
So Norm and I used to always do this bit where we would talk about like how it would be great to do a sitcom like Candid Camera called The Bag's on You with Bob Uecker, where he just pulls these terrible, awful
Your
fucking
wife
pranks.
and kids are dead.
The bag's on you, but it's all because he was on Mr. Belvedere.
On you.
Oh my god.
Because he was on Mr. Belvedere for some reason, we just kept using these old obscure actors from sitcoms in the 80s. So like, hey, this week on The Bag's on You, we pull a fucking bag on Principal Belding. Like he fucking, we told him we got evidence that you raped a fucking 14-year-old. But it turns out the bag's on you. Yeah.
The bag's on you. Now that's all allegedly. We don't know if Drysdale had a whore in every city. That's
No,
just a
it's all
fun
alleged,
story. It's all a
obviously.
funny,
It's a
made-up
bag.
story.
It's a
Yeah.
bag.
It was
Then
just
it kept going. And then Drysdale pulled the bag. He thought it was the.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, this is one of the most intense bags I've ever
It
heard.
keeps going. Allegedly, the Drysdale thought that he's like, fucking Drysdale didn't realize I was the one that fucking pulled the bag. It was my idea, but he thought it was the third baseman. And so we didn't know that Drysdale's buddies with these fucking Goombas, these fucking Italian Goombas. Yeah, he calls them a couple of
the wops.
like a couple of these fuckers. And we're going down and we're going to go play in Los Angeles, and he gets a couple of these fuckers to go take the third baseman out in a fucking limousine by gunpoint. And they drive him out into the fucking middle of the desert, and they hand him a shovel, and they say, hey, start digging. And this guy's fucking crying, digging what he thinks is going to be his own grave, and we go, hey, now the bag's on you.
So
So this is just for kicks.
The
Some
most
of
evil
the
pranks. Those are
some-
serious bags.
just some baseball player stuff.
Oh,
shit.
it's so fucking
Classic
funny.
70s baseball bags. Probably the 60s.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe even.
Yeah,
it's
no,
probably the
definitely
60s.
late 60s.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
mid 60s.
Relax.
So
It
I
was a
looked up
bag.
Drysdale after that.
Oh yeah, 60s.
It's very funny to see. a
Oh
picture
yeah,
of
he
Drysdale.
looks like a Don Drysdale.
I didn't realize Don Drysdale was like a.
He's a man.
Yeah, he was nasty.
He's an all-American. Oh no!
Look at the bag getting pulled on old Drysdale.
He probably was using,
furious.
Yeah, he wasn't thrilled.
That hooker.
Yeah, he's a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, that hooker was passed out. And he's probably like, "Oh, rats! The broad is dead.
McGillicuddy.
Killed the goddamn broad.
Just what I need."
This broad was sick. This broad came down with the heebie-jeebies.
Dang it. The
Just
jig
you
is up.
Jig is up.
Just you look, Drysdale.
I'm going to the big house for sure.
Oh, Drysdale, you're in a pickle this time. You're a real
A
pickle
real
now.
pickle. Not just a
I'll
baseball.
Get out of it. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to have to shoot my way out.
Just my luck. My
Honestly,
primo whore
I mean-
craps out on me.
Honestly, these
Who
bags
knows?
could go really,
They
really
could
bad.
go, yeah, they could go
jumped out of the
terribly wrong
hotel.
easily.
Primo whore is such a funny bag.
Primo whore croaking on you.
The
in
textbook
Milwaukee.
primo
That's
whore
Milwaukee's
bag.
gone wild, dude. That was honestly probably in the Best Western in Milwaukee. The bag got pulled on old Lemaire.
Oh, is that right? You had a
Yeah,
bag?
A couple fellas in Reddit pulled the old bag on Lemaire Lee.
Oh, what happened?
You gotta tell it.
Were
like
you with your
can.
primo
Tell it
whore?
like you- So I'm in Milwaukee. I just get off stage. I get on Reddit and I find Milwaukee's Gone Wild. Now it's a little subreddit where they're selling orgies in Milwaukee. I say $75 for an orgy. Yeah, I'll fucking take a Razor scooter over to the Best Western. I get in there. They say we're not in here. Thanks for the $75. The bag's on you. My favorite is we're back in New York. We're back in New York.
Lemaire's just taking off with a fucking rock hard cock, $75 slider. Oh, Jesus
Well, you
Christ.
waited. You waited for how
He
long did
waited
you
in
wait?
the lobby.
I waited like 30, 40 minutes. I waited some time.
Just sitting,
Yeah.
dude.
And they were like, we can't come down now. We're too busy fucking.
Good excuse.
He get back to New York and he tries to confront Milwaukee's Gone Wild and they're like, actually, it's funny you ask. We have an orgy in New York tonight.
Did he bag him again? Oh, good for you, man. Fool me
The
once.
bag's been pulled on him a couple times on the internet.
Bag me,
Dick pics.
bag me once. Shame on you. Bag me twice.
True.
This time the bag's on me. Yeah, the bag. Lemaire's been hit with the internet bag.
Yeah.
It'll get you.
Jacking off bag. Send it to your
What's the
friend's bag.
jacking off bag?
You better be careful. You're going to want to hear this.
Which one? I sent my dick to a dude on Snapchat. I thought it was a lady.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
True. But I admire the fact you were like, go ahead and release it to all my friends. They're cool.
Nothing. You literally, so they get your Instagram, so they see who your friends are, and then they go, "This is who I'm about to send it to. If you don't give me $2,000."
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
And you
the
go,
fucking Black
You
Mirror.
go, well, you got to send it because you can't negotiate. They're gonna go, all right, here's another list, 2,000 more. I'm sending it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't negotiate with
No,
terrorists.
You can't negotiate with these dick tears.
What I'm
He
saying.
didn't even send it, did he?
Oh, he sent it. What? He sent it out.
He did send it
yeah,
out?
Yeah, but nobody answered it. Like everybody was like, "This guy sent me a message about you." I was like, "Don't."
Oh, wow.
Everyone opened it. Just so you know, every single. I would fucking open it. Everyone's opening that.
Yeah, true.
We were talking about this
Horrible.
recently, and a girl told me because we were sharing stories about this, how it happens to people, and a girl was like, "Happened to my brother." And it got sent to every single member of my family.
Oh, my God.
He was like 18 when he did it. It got sent to his sister, and it was a video of him jacking off
Oh, my God.
with his face in it. Like,
It's like, yeah, this is. But fucking
survived.
people are evil. People are evil.
Yeah, that's shitty.
That's like that Black Mirror episode. and they made him do all that crazy shit.
He
Like,
fucked
fuck
a
a
pig.
pig.
No, that was a different
Down
episode.
there, the bag's on me.
Oh, yeah. The bag's on my
The
dick
bag's
before
on
it
me.
goes
wasn't
into
even a
that
Black Mirror
pig.
episode. I was just fucked a pig.
I would almost rather have like if it could be like a side profile fucking the pig than like an eye contact POV of me jerking off on the stream.
I disagree.
Side profile fucking a pig.
That's pretty wild, bro.
Vicious.
That is wild.
We can at least deny some culpability. Be like, bro, if you're eye contact into the camera, like, fuck, I'm gonna fucking come.
They're both awful options, but I still go with
Jacking off.
jacking off. Everybody
Fucking a pig
does.
is nuts.
Yeah, that's
You
that's
wear
an odd
protection.
choice.
A real pig.
Yeah, you remember? If
No,
he's
an
dead.
actual
it's a
pig,
dead
not a
pig.
lady.
The pig's dead.
Oh, that's different. Okay. Well, yeah. Then
pig
that's a
of a different color.
no-brainer. Obviously, the dead pig.
Dead pig.
Yeah.
Dead pig. Who
They're
wouldn't?
about to. Then you can sell it
They're gonna
later.
kill it anyway.
Yeah, a
you
bunch
know?
of Italians.
Turns
are gonna
out
pick
we
it up
just
and eat
fucking paid that pig off to pretend it was dead.
The bag's on you.
He's upstairs with his fucking primo pig.
I didn't even have to send the video to my family. I don't even know why I did that.
I like that, dude. Show the fucking terrorist who's boss.
True, I might start
Like-
sending my family just
There
nonstop
you go. I got a
waves.
trick.
I gotta get ahead of this.
Dude, they got me again.
Fuckers got me. Keep sending videos of you jacking off to your dad. Dad, don't open it.
Dude, I got catfished terribly once back in 10 years ago. And my friend I was like, I got a bad feeling about this. This girl invited me over. It's late at night on Tinder or something. And I was like, I got a weird feeling about this. And he's like, dude, he's like, yeah. And
Something's wrong.
he's like, I'm like, I could get laid, but I might be murdered.
Yeah.
And my buddy's like, oh, you know what you can
Tales all
do
this time.
is you can put the phone number into the Facebook search bar at the time, and it'll show if there's a profile linked to that account. I swear to God, I typed in the phone number, and it's literally, it doesn't matter that they're black, but they happen to be black and wearing a ski mask.
Whoa!
It was literally just 3
holding a
profile
knife,
pictures, and he definitely had a gun in another one. And I'm like, I'm glad I looked that up.
That's really nice.
I still went, you know. What? No, I didn't go. I mean, when you get horny, it's like, yeah.
Fuck,
It's
there's
funny,
probably a
like-
I was like,
mistake on
yeah,
the
this
website.
is still
now I know
going to
what
work
prepare
out.
for,
Yeah, I
Dude,
would have
that's
definitely
crazy.
been murdered.
Yeah, you got robbed for sure.
Yeah.
It's a good way to rob people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than
Seduce.
fucking Reddit
You gotta
orgies.
seduce like a married guy. And they come into your house. That way he can't tell on you.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Yeah.
just rob him. There you go. Take acid, rob people.
Jesus.
It's a good podcast.
No, the horny trap's the best.
Yeah.
You get someone in, yeah, and you're just kind of, you can't be like, oh, I was like, why were you
Governments do
there?
it.
Be like, but I just you needed help moving stuff in the fridge. It was afraid, bought a brand new fridge.
Yeah, that was an easy one to come up with.
Yeah.
The governments do it.
Yeah, the honey pot. Yeah, it was a
Classic.
It was
Oh,
literally it was a
yeah.
great
I
honey
got
pot.
honey
Yeah.
potted. Yeah.
Damn, that would have sucked though, just to go in the apartment. and
Black
just-
Israelite.
in a
That was the
ski
Black
mask?
Mossad.
Yeah. It's possible. I
I've had-
fucking
I've
love
had a-
honey too. I literally could get honey potted. I fucking
Yeah.
I'm a little
Winnie
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, that's why they do them.
Oh bother.
Oh, bother.
Oh
The bag's
bother.
on me.
No pussy. Just a fucking guy in a
I
ski
also
mask.
feel like now, if they want to honeypot you, because they have your whole internet porn search history, they can like craft a scenario out of like a porn you watch.
You go quickly
in
come
real
over. My
life.
stepmom's stuck in a dryer. You go. Seems fishy, but I gotta take this chance.
It's got the Mossad written all over it.
There's Mossad written all over it, but what if she is stuck and she needs my help?
Having a stuck honeypot would be so fucking funny. What is this? You know,
Going to a party, someone will be like, "Oh, that room? Oh, my fucking stepmom's stuck in the dryer." Don't worry about that mirror that looks like a camera could be behind it.
you just walk up to the mirror.
I know you guys are watching. I'm doing it.
Yeah, my stepsister's frozen in the kitchen. You can do whatever. It's just this new thing.
It's this crazy thing. It's called free use. She's just bent over the kitchen counter.
Checks out.
Don't mind the Jewish cameras everywhere.
You go home. You're like, your dad's like, Shane, I got a divorce. This is your new stepmom. She's like a fucking 23-year-old Brazilian lady. You're like, this seems fishy.
I've seen videos about this.
Fucking Mossad.
Saad keeps getting me.
She's so nice to me. Yeah, honeypot is the best. I mean, it's a good trap, I will say.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get trapped, you might as well
It's a
get
way to
fucking
go.
honeypotted.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
True.
Legally,
Yeah.
you know,
That's what for sure.
I'm not.
Because then it's like, my thing is, if I got caught into the honeypot, I would start to be like, can we do another one? Can we do
Yeah,
those?
be
at
like,
least
I don't
one-
know if you made my mind up yet. I'll never talk. These guys keep sending fucking chicks to suck my dick. The worst spies ever. I'm just lying. I just keep making shit up.
Because if you get caught with one bad photo, that'd be crazy to be indebted for like years and years and years.
It's got to be a real bad one.
Yeah, you
It
got
literally
it.
has to be.
Yeah,
Exactly
it's
what
almost
you
like
want,
it's almost like something like this is happening in the world right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It definitely is.
No, yeah, I'm talking about the Epstein list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude, the letters. Also, now though, you can just claim deepfake. You
Oh
can just
shit!
be
I
like,
never thought of that.
You never thought about that? You never thought of that?
The bag's on you, Stephen Hawking.
Dude, Epstein was a
So we
master
carted this fucker down to
bagger.
the beach. He can't even walk. Put a couple kids on him and take a picture. We go, hey, Steven, the bag's on you.
What do you mean the bag's on me?
Enough of your universe bullshit. You gotta support Israel.
This cripple fucker, we decided to pull a bag on him.
We're back at the fucking. We're back at the bar. Fucking 3 hours later, Hawking rolls in. He's still pissed. Fucker's still pissed.
So, yeah, I'm in the fucking limbo line. 10 minutes later, the fucker's still
I'm in the Congo line with 5 10-year-olds. Fucking Hawking rolls in. The
Hawking's
fucker's
still alive,
pissed.
right?
No.
Is he
No,
dead?
he's
When did he
dead.
die?
2 years ago?
yeah,
Wait,
probably
didn't Stephen
longer.
Hawking just die?
I think it was like 3 or 4 years
3 or 4
ago.
years. Really? That was kind of during all the Epstein stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
That must have had to be nice to be an assassin and be like, who you got to kill today? Like Stephen Hawking. You're like,
7 years
easy,
ago. God damn.
easy.
Cakewalk.
Just turn him off. You just
Yeah.
just pound him down.
Yo, he's saying some dangerous things. How do we stop him? I got it. I broke his charger last night. Snuck into his house. Broke his charger.
It's almost too easy. It's just crazy enough to
Yeah,
work.
Hawking being on the Epstein on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
He was probably old as fuck too.
I know.
Oh, bother.
True.
They really fucked him on that.
And why did only like 2 people? It was him and like a magician that got released. There's only 2 people. There.
Oh, David Copperfield?
I think Copperfield. I think the mysterious Mr.
I
Copperfield.
bet he wished he could make that list disappear.
2015 email from Epstein. The email mentioned allegation from Epstein accuser Virginia Guffrey concerning a supposed underage orgy involving Hawking
Yep.
in the Virgin Islands.
I thought you were going to say the Best Western in Milwaukee.
That's the one that never got locked out of, thank God.
Stephen Hawking Stephen Hawking rolled himself home, $75 lighter, and pissed off.
You promised me, the mayor. They had the whole thing set up on like a 40-screen computer.
They almost got you.
Fuck you, bitches. I'm on my way to NASA. Oh, it's funny. There's actually going to be an orgy at NASA later this afternoon.
75
All
bucks.
right.
That's a deal.
I'm in. Sick
Was that the
deal.
only 2 people? I feel like it was. I could be. I don't want to put smut on Copperfield, but I feel like his name came up. It was like a famous magician.
Yeah, I
then
remember
Hawking.
hearing that.
It was just those 2. The names I heard. I could be.
I
wrong.
don't want to get sued by David Copperfield,
Exactly.
so I'll
I don't want to
say,
order his estate.
yeah.
He's probably-
Maybe it was Houdini. Yeah, that's the ticket. It
Damn.
was Houdini. That's
I
the
could be wrong.
ticket.
I'm wrong.
Hawkins was having a blast. This is him on the island. There's a photo.
Holy shit.
There's a photo.
They said he would. They said Stephen Hawking's would like he would go into a room with like midgets and make them do math naked.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know where else. I haven't seen any sources pick that up, but that was the rumor.
Naked math for midgets.
He would make little people do math.
He had him in the math castle. Did you ever play that game?
Yeah.
What, dude? The lit things are too funny.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
There's some really.
Yeah, he's got some incriminating stuff.
Why are there only pictures of him? Interesting.
He was just probably stoked to be at the party.
Yeah, he's just happy to be invited. He's just happy to get out of the house.
I don't think because I think a lot of the other people might have been big power players, and Hawking was just probably like, you know, did you ever see like the coming of age like high school tales when the nerd gets invited to the party?
Yeah, finally gets invited to the pool.
I can't believe I'm finally here.
Did you guys know that the universe is fucking?
Like, shut the fuck up, Hawking. Throw him in the pool.
Toga. It was can't hardly wait for sure.
God, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah. It's also crazy to think about how that happens. Like, because if you become like a millionaire, multimillionaire, you're like, you know, you're getting into like more and more kind of like rarefied circles, and all of a sudden it's just like, dude, I have an island. We're gonna have sex with children. You're like, ugh, what the fuck?
There's no way they lay it out.
I don't. Yeah,
Actually,
maybe
they
not.
probably did. I mean, that's another one. Fool me twice.
Yeah.
Second you get on the second jet, you go, there better not be any kids here, Jeff, you fucker. 'Cause last time I didn't like that.
During the Clinton era, that was like the 90s. Dude, jailbait was like, that was like a funny, popular thing to be like, dude, she's jailbait.
Yeah.
It was not like, now it's like pedophile.
That made it late.
Yeah,
that was,
dude.
It was during like Obama. That was like.
Dude, I say it all the time. The first.
Jailbait was like.
Watch the pilot of Californication. It starts with him having sex with a high school girl and being like, "Oh shit, I'm such a crazy writer," and that's the pilot episode.
That's
I
what
think of the
happens in
series.
Old School.
Yeah,
He fucks a high school chick.
Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express. His girlfriend's in high school.
yeah. What was he like? How old was he? What the fuck?
I wonder who wrote all those. Who's doing this to us?
Dude,
Why are they doing this to
Speaking
us?
of which, remember when you saw the Twix canister?
Twix was full
Oh my
Star
god, that
David.
was the funniest thing ever.
We were hitting the Hotel Candy, and I was like, bro, I'm not joking. This Twix is the Star David.
And it really
It
did
was
look
exactly-
like just like it.
I saw into Kanye West's mind. Because then I remembered immediately Kanye's been ranting about Twix, and I was like, that's why, dude. The Star David. Twix.
Twix.
They're making Twix bigger to make us fat. Twix. Shut up before you get exiled, bitch. That's still the best Kanye.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
we're doing this alone. None of you are with me at all. And it's like, I'm with you guys. Like, shut up before you get exiled.
He's in someone's house.
Calling everybody into my hotel room to be like, I'm the only one doing it. I'm by myself. None of you are with me. Twix looks like the Star of David.
Are you allowed to tell the story about the one that made me laugh harder than anything? Well, the other thing that made me laugh so hard was that fucking dumb Elton John meme.
Elton John memes
Oh,
been making
dude,
me
that
laugh.
is one of the best.
What was that?
Elderly couple attacked. It was a headline, news headline,
yeah.
and it said elderly couple attacked at Elton
Yeah.
John concert, and then the comment above said, "Then stay out of the fucking pit, bitch."
Yeah, that had us crying, laughing for 45
Yeah,
minutes.
that was very funny.
Now, what was the story? Or not
About the guys that you worked
just
with.
say it. We can edit it. Oh, we've already
The
told it
concrete
on here.
pit. We
Oh,
told
okay,
it.
okay.
That was
Classic
a-
tale.
And the
That was
text.
classic
Oh my
tale.
god, the
Concrete
best.
pit.
Text we've never. I need to get the text.
Yeah,
from
you got to
Billy.
get a hold of the text
the
and tell that at a
funniest-
different another
Billy can read it.
episode. Oh,
Billy
it
is,
was
like,
brilliant.
memorized.
It's crazy.
It's so good.
He rattles it off like the Gettysburg Address.
He really did.
It's
yeah,
crazy.
That was just,
yeah, it was a great night.
It's a classic text from just like a horrible employee, just obviously high and up at 4 in the
extremely
morning.
high.
Just a 9. It's like
It's meth.
a 9-foot text. Yeah, it's a meth text.
It reeks of meth.
Yeah, meth texts are
It's
actually.
like 30 paragraphs of just like, I would never lie to you, for real. I love this job so fucking much. Trust me, okay? I'm not a liar, okay? What I said was going on at that time, okay? Like, it's that for 10
But
minutes.
I'm an idiot. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm an idiot. Okay. We'll see. I will win. I always win.
By the way, did you know that when you Google tips for coming down off of LSD, they give you the suicide helpline?
Jesus.
What?
I swear to God.
That's crazy.
That would have harshed
Dude,
everything.
yeah, imagine.
That's
sitting there, like,
terrible.
I wonder if there's any like maybe tips and tricks, like a blanket or a warm shower. It was like help is available. I was like,
Oh my god. And we're back.
And we're back. All right.
I'm reading a book right now called Drunks and Monks, which it's about a guy. It's a really good book. It's about a guy who's an entertainment lawyer in Southern California, and he was like kind of killing it, and his wife divorces him. he spirals for like 6 years. He had never drank. He had an alcoholic mom, so he never drank a day in his life. And at 34, just starts hitting the paint harder than anybody.
Yeah, it's got to be so
Completely.
sick.
It was, dude. It was.
Dude, remember how fun it was the first time you drank?
Yeah,
I
he did-
sure
It
do.
was awesome. imagine being 34 and being like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been missing this my entire
Holy
life.
The
shit.
problem was he was showing his ass. So he
Yeah,
was
of
going
course.
through a divorce. He would like go to weddings. He was like making out and grinding on a lady at like
Falling
34.
down, throwing up.
Literally.
Yeah.
And his mom was like his mom actually then like his mom got diagnosed with cancer. Then she relapsed
You got to hit the
and
fucking
got
relapse.
dementia. So he was like his mom. They didn't realize whether the mom was already like kind of a drunk who would like fall down, but then the mom started shitting herself all the time. So at one point he gets like kicked out of his second wife's house, and he's just with his like mom, who's like is going to die pretty soon, but she actually rallied for like 6 years. And the dad would just freak out. So he was like 34 in his childhood bedroom, and he had a horrible childhood. But at 34, he's just in there with his dad being like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Shit in your fucking pants!" and like
Oh, man.
screaming
Wow.
and breaking shit.
Something happened? Does anything good happen?
Yeah, I think he becomes a monk. I think he eventually leaves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dope.
I think I haven't finished the book.
Nice.
He becomes like a devout.
You're gonna-
Wait,
Catholic.
you haven't finished the book, so you're just guessing?
I'm pretty sure he becomes a devout Catholic monk because
When's
I watched
the-
some interviews
When's the last
after.
time you read Bukowski?
Not for a couple
You
of years.
would really like Bukowski.
I remember liking
you
it.
like this shit.
I read his I forget the one book. It was good.
His whole like
Ham
Him on
sandwiches
Rye,
or some
Him
shit?
on Rye
Ham on Rye.
and Post Office
This
Women.
this is
Hollywood.
nice because it's that, but then it has kind of like a theological undertext because he's constantly he just starts like singing in a choir at like a Latin mass. It's really funny. He's just a drunk. It's really funny. It's really funny.
I used to drink at Bukowski's bar a lot.
Really?
The Frolic Room.
That's nice.
Pretty
I
sick.
miss drinking, but not really. But yeah.
I can see how you would not miss it.
But there's good days and bad, yeah.
Yeah.
I just read he has that book of shorts. I read that one about that girl he was fucking. She was like a prostitute, but he like loved her. It was, I don't know, it's kind of beautiful. It was like a
He's
30
really
minute
really
read,
Bukowski
but-
fucking rules. But if
Yeah.
you're into just a guy who's a drunk fucking mess, that's
Yeah, that's
90% of the stories are him. Like,
Yeah.
it's most
getting drunk
variety.
at a bar, eating a lady's pussy, getting knocked out by another guy,
Yeah, it's pretty great.
All those fucking great
breaking
writers
into
were
someone's house, getting knocked out.
they were all literally the biggest drunks ever. Yeah, Hemingway, fucking
Yeah, but Hemingway was like
Faulkner.
He was a good drunk.
Yeah. Until he took a
wasn't.
shotgun
Yeah,
to
until
his
he
fucking
wasn't.
own head.
That wasn't an
Till he
alcohol.
got the Eagles gun.
No, that was I think he had dementia.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he started to have.
Oh, no.
wow.
It was
Okay.
either dementia or Parkinson's.
Yeah,
I
but
forget.
didn't I think a lot of his family. It's like a family curse. I think
Yeah.
a lot of his family killed themselves.
Also, I think he might have been, throwing some jabs at women.
Yeah.
So maybe he wasn't the best drunk.
Oh, he's
Right.
was
I
punching
think he was
ladies.
fucking. He'd have a couple and go.
He was drinking mojitos too, which is funny.
Yeah.
Drinking mojito
Interesting.
and be like,
Yeah.
But
it's
he was
not-
like an adventurous drunk. He'd be like, I'm in a war or I'm fishing or something.
Yeah.
Bukowski's literally just like,
yeah.
Barfly.
I'm going to the bar.
Yep.
This fucking ugly motherfucker's looking at me. So I was like, fuck you, you ugly bitch. And he knocked me the fuck out. Then I woke up in a puddle of my own puke and blood.
Shakespeare.
And then I raped a lady. He does that a lot. Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, that's rough.
He's not afraid to, yeah.
Jesus.
Wow.
It's in the book. It's,
Jesus.
it's
Yeah,
fiction.
for sure. For sure.
Maybe the greatest writer of all time. What's some pros? He was fucking drunk at a bar, and this
Yeah.
fucking ugly motherfucker. I punched him in
No,
the
he
face.
puts out little gay poems. He writes little poems that I like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is cool.
All right, that's a good episode.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Thank you guys.
See you soon on the Patreon.